Welcome to the Earthshakers 2v2 tournament, sponsored by 5CA. Many thanks for your donations and support. Your hosts for the night are Sins, Passion, and Hasbuck. Enjoy watching, and don't forget to follow and subscribe.
And there we go, boys. Day 2 has arrived. We are here again with the Group B, and some proper smacking is expected with this fine, very fine group. And crowd's favorite expectations, of course, Soykim. So, yeah. As you see yesterday, guys, it was pretty fun. We had some interesting duels. I was happy to advance to the next round as well. So, yeah. And basically, we are hoping to see some more different comps tonight and more rogues. So, without further ado, can we check the bracket real quick for today?
Go is the bracket for today.
Oh, sweet. There we have, as we saw earlier yesterday, we have Earthshaker from Meh, Hidden from Hidden, Pumper Fangers from Venture. This one is for Sev from Idiocracy. We got She's a Trap as the mixed team from Turtleneck and Meh as well. On the other hand, we have Flame Trash Wins, Lady in Loveson, Team Consensual, You Must Be Crazy, and Team Shake My Helmet. There was one unfortunate replacement due to emergency. Scary Fairy will not be able to play tonight, so he will be replaced by Trash with the same talents. Since the Trash was eliminated yesterday with his team, this was the replacement that we had to find in order to get the team going. Hopefully, if they do advance to the next round, we will see Scary Fairy in finals, back and recovered. So we really wish him proper recovery, so to say. Without further ado, I just want to introduce that now we do have commands for the talents and the rules, so you guys can definitely check it out. The commands are !talents and !rules, so you'll be able to check them out by visiting the respective links. So we can go into the talent trees, and then we're gonna get ready for our first matchup.
Yeah, start with Earthshaker then.
Yeah, I think the Earthshaker talents are the only ones that are not known to public, unfortunately, due to also unfortunate change. That was pretty much done last hour. So we're gonna go straight to Hidden.
Hidden, all right. All right, there we have it, Hidden.
Yeah, Jaylee and Ada. Everybody knows Jaylee, especially people who were visiting Camp Mohache back in Phase 1. That sneaky stealthed Night Elf with the Hand of Rag, one of the first players, I believe, to have it on our server. And we are lucky to say that he did make his flight. He had so much troubles, and he broke his back to be here tonight. So yeah, we got Hidden ready to roll.
I'm excited about this. We've got Ada opting to not go for Holy Shock as well.
Yep, definitely something weird here, but I don't like. We'll see what happens with that. Like Jaylee has tons of damage. I personally played with him in Warson Gulch, and he knows what he's doing.
Jaylee's just going for a standard warrior tree with mace spec.
The only tree that I do mind is him being a night elf, male. I gotta say, so it's kind of unfortunate, but yeah.
I don't know if the shadow mode ambush strat is really going to work here.
I guess, well...
I mean, you'll see them shadow meld, right? So you know where he is anyway. I suppose, maybe, but you're not going to rush where he's standing, I suppose. And even then, like, it's widely known that Night Elf male players are just not the most talented of players on the game, right? We all know this, so we'll see how it goes. I've got faith in Jaylee, though. I've seen him do some okay things in the past, maybe.
He has smacked me many times at Majachi. Yeah, you're going to be honest, though.
It was
the element of surprise, though. He hasn't got that. That's what we're saying, right?
No, that's true.
Is gone.
Yeah. I think it was the bush, not the shadow meld. I think it was the bush, which was actually
the bush was very important.
The bush was all. At some point, I honestly thought Jaylee was botting. I swear to God. And I was like, I started flaming actually the Earthshaker Discord, and Jaylee paged me like, "Dude, I'm not a bot." He's like, I'm just killing people and going back to my spot. So like, damn.
I'm pretty sure Spy was his best friend back in phase 2.
Oh, 100%
it was a
before it got
GSN.
fixed, yeah.
Just tapped out, and as soon as anyone comes nearby, just a loud pinging noise. Like, all right, time to go.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
All
charge.
right. Next team we're gonna be going to is Pamperfangers. Probably the team that has gotten a lot of talks about lately, and they're kind of in a big spotlight. Minmaxed, one of our organizers actually, and Palavaifu, pretty much at the moment highest rankers for the Alliance side.
I'm really excited about this one. This is where I'd place my bets. Absolutely.
I spoke with Hasbuki yesterday about like Minmaxed actually potentially facing Eliminator. That would be an amazing matchup. I honestly couldn't wait to see it.
Remember when I said Eliminator was a big lad with the rank 13, full rank 13 gear? The
Yeah, I didn't know actually.
Minmaxed is that, but with Bone Reavers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be an interesting one. I mean, he's upgraded now. Minmaxed was what the champion of the Balkan made, and is now that the AV meta is dead and he's doing Warsong. I think he maybe has upped his game a little bit. He's playing with maybe some better players than he was before.
That's a shame, though. It's about 25% off rank 14.
Yeah, I gotta say,
cool, yeah, would have been.
I gotta say, like a big shout out to them for actually showing up tonight in the middle of their ranking. So a big thumbs up for you. Yeah, that's a really nice way to present that.
Minmax is running pretty much the same build as every other warrior. Just straight down arms, get whatever weapon spec you need, and then a few points into Fury. And Palawife is going for the Holy Shock instead of the Sanctuary.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea. I think the extra burst definitely helpful here.
Yeah, that, as I saw yesterday with me and Tad, that Holy Shock was kind of the ending thing when I couldn't get enough of my.
Yeah, I think
it's pretty big burst when you can crit on it as well.
Yeah, Holy Shock could definitely be coming clutch, but Blessing of Sanctuary could help Jay Lee's team outlast.
Yep, definitely. The next team we got online is actually, let me just check one more time, and it's this one is for Sev, boys from the Idiocracy. Another team from Idiocracy, and
ESN and Bender. What is Warlock Druid?
Yep. Well,
this is the one I'm most excited to cast over because I am going to talk smack about ESN the entire time. I love ESN. He's one of my favorite guys on the realm, and I can't.
Do you remember phase 1 when everybody was like, somebody said, "Whisper ESN, he's quitting the game for the gold," and whole server just whispered. Completely. Bender,
guys,
one of the.
If you're watching, whisper ESN for invites.
Yeah, we got Soul Link Nightfall here.
Yeah. Basically, the Bende is one of the currently, maybe even the best druid in Warsong Gulch in terms of flag running from the feedback that I've been hearing about recently. And a lot of teams are actually sad because Bende is done with ranking and he's fully committed to PV right now. Being kind of one of the by the way, we're recruiting druids for Idiocracy, guys, just so you know. Okay. Oh man, Hasbrook was advertising yesterday. What do you mean? Like I'm gonna use 1 second, why not? So let's go. Next one.
All right, who's up next?
Next we have Machetta's team with She's a Trap.
She's a Trap. What a team name. Machetta and Pendulum here.
Yep. Another rogue
on Earthshaker, right?
Yeah, Rogue Priest.
Yeah, definitely. The change from the usual build, what we've seen is none of them opting for actually improved kidney with the Hemospec or improved armor because they're played smart as they saw that they have 2 rogues as an opponents and they're playing heightened senses in subtlety 3. If you can see, reducing that spell damage chance and also improving the stealth detection. So that is a little bit of a nice change from a usual Hemospec. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can go on to the Horde talents now.
Yeah.
The first team, the big team. Flame Trash wins.
Flame Trash wins the big team.
Well, I practice a bit.
So they've been saying about themselves, right? I mean, as soon as you call yourself Flame Trash wins, you're immediately triggering me. I'm already angry. I'm coming in hot about this team. And if the Earthshaker guys don't absolutely dumpster them out of the arena, I'm going to be very upset with
our big wicked collusion actually OGs, or did they were they part of the refugee team?
It's too late now. They've put Flame Trash in their name.
Okay, yeah,
They're
true.
winning. They've chosen their allegiance. Right?
We got SL Shadowburn here instead of SLSM. So he's got opting for a bit of extra burst and a bit less RNG.
Yep.
Right, who do we have next?
Yeah, I'm interested that there's 2 SL Warlocks. I didn't think there'd be any, if I'm honest, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I know we had the whole thing before in the 1v1 that it's really overpowered, but I feel like 2v2, there's just not enough damage output, and it's all well and good you surviving, but when your priest is just going to get absolutely blown up, I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. Same with Bende and ASN. If he's a great flag runner, we might see Bende all over the map, maybe, but we'll find out, I suppose.
Definitely, we've seen some crazy moves from Taito yesterday playing Warlock. We did enormous damage from Pat, actually. I even believe we had some clip about it. It was just tons of damage, but this time we don't have a deep Destro tree here, so we'll see how Wick decides to play this out, honestly.
All right, what team do you have next?
The next team we have on the line is Lady in Loveson. We got Zacharias and Mooman.
I'm excited for this one. Well, first of all,
yes. Look at this build.
Zacharias not even going for Mortal Strike. He's got Hand of Ragnaros, and he's going into Last Stand.
And he's have Thunder Fury.
Yeah, Hand of Ragnaros and Thunder Fury.
I wish you could see my face right now, because I've just got a grin. I'm like, what am I looking at?
I just got a correction. Sorry, I got a small correction. It is my bad, Hasbrook, so we're going to have to give the guys rep back. It's not Flame Lash wins, it was Flame Trash wins. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full Pepega there, yeah, but...
I don't know how far they can go without Mortal Strike. Honestly, we saw how important that was yesterday. I just don't think an NS Feral Charge build, no Mortal Strike is going to cut it.
One of the worst talent builds I've ever seen. I mean, in chat, there's just question mark. What are these talents? I agree wholeheartedly with that. If they win a game with that,
I would absolutely love to see them go to the top. That would be the best thing of the day. Zacharias goes to the top without Mortal Strike.
Little does we're all 3 heads and he's a known 5 head.
Oh yeah, I very much hope we have a timer going for that match, because that feels important.
yeah. They play in the long con. They're going for 5 draws, mate. All the draws, and they're gonna win.
Yeah. Next team we have on the line is Team Consensual. We got the trash from yesterday and Scene.
The Team Consensual. They're using the same talents. Trash using the same talents as Scary Fairy, right?
Yep, exactly the same. That was the only way to have it going.
Yeah, so this is because we had a dropout last second, sadly.
Yeah, honestly, we will, as I said, if they advance to the next round, Scary Fairy will probably have to be there. So
hopefully that works itself out. But we're seeing Hunter Priest.
Yep. Scene has a big gear. I tried to get AGM a few days ago. He was there. Really big damage. He's very well geared.
He's going deep survival as well. I'm excited to see another Hunter after yesterday. After we had Trent pull it off.
Yeah, Trent played really well yesterday. Honestly, I didn't expect that.
I honestly thought that I was saying this before when I was trying to get Spooky to compete. I really thought that Hunter Priest would be a good combo because of the drain abilities, but having seen how quick people have been getting bursted down by the Warriors, I don't know now.
Yeah, I don't know if they can pull off the attrition.
Because it could. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like you've got to make the game last, and the game doesn't last if you're getting chopped in half. So
yeah, definitely.
All right.
Next thing we got, You Must Be Crazy, Secta and Katla.
Yeah, and here we go, another Rogue Priest.
Yeah, and this is the talent build that I actually checked, and it was really surprising. I believe he's going for daggers. He opted to go daggers. So we'll see. What do they have planned here?
Daggers, no hemo.
Yeah, definitely something I personally wouldn't go because of like just situational damage and the fact that you have to be behind someone. But I guess they have something in mind. I don't know.
What happens?
He's a real rogue, mate. All real rogues play daggers.
All right, the next team we have on the line, and everybody get ready for this because Team Shake My Helmet is next with Solkim and Sanju.
These are the big boys. These are the ones people have been waiting for.
Yep, definitely. 1 second though. 1 second. Sorry, I'm receiving a message from one of the diehard fans of Team Shake My Helmet. He wants to give a message to Solkim. Hello.
Psyche. Psyche. Psyche.
Passion, do we have a connection with this?
Yeah, there we go. He said what he needed to say. He said it a few times.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that input. I think Solkim appreciates it. And yeah, as you can see, Solkim, our boy, playing Hemo with heightened senses as well, and Sanji opting for Deep Resto with Swiftman. And yeah, there we go. That feral charge is going to be there. Bash, just of crazy stuff.
This is I'm not sure if this is a fan favorite anymore, but it's a fan something. There are definitely some fans.
I'm hoping since we used Rewind's copyrighted material that we'll play the full video at the end.
Excuse
right?
me, I don't know if you paid African Funny Man for a copyright for his copyright.
Actually, yeah, I don't think we did pay the extra cash, so just abort.
All right, and that's the last whole team, right?
Yeah, we can get both of the teams are ready. The first matchup today is going to be Hidden versus Bigwig and Collusion. My apologies again, Flamlash wins. We'll try to fix that in the break, but we have Warrior Pally versus Warlock Priest, and we'll just do the bars for you guys so we don't have those issues like we had yesterday. Hopefully, they will be on point this time. And as soon as they're ready, Jax is going to fire up the flare. We're going to have our first matchup of the day.
Ada opting straight away for the Shadow Resistance aura as well there.
There we go. And the match is on.
Try and resist some of these fears out of these guys, some of the dots, some of the damages.
Yeah. Jaylee mounts up right here. Bigwig is going straight forward, but there goes the charge on Bigwig right now.
There goes the Seduce out on Ada.
Yep, Seduce on Ada right now. Immolate being cast on Jaylee, who is actually netted right now. Big damage.
He's gone. He's dead.
Immediately dead.
Holy God, the shadow burn. Collusion just dancing over there.
That damage. The succubus thing was amazing.
I did not expect that.
Yeah, I actually good crowd control there.
That might have been the quickest I've seen one of the warriors die this tournament.
Yeah, I was thinking
Shadow Resistance Aura is not that good. Confirmed. Night Elf Warriors as well, again, dumpstered. Male Nelf Massacre, oof, in the chat.
Honestly, like when Jaylee started charging onto Bigwig, I already started imagining his health dropping insanely fast, but it was other way around actually, and I did not expect to see this.
Yeah, he got absolutely destroyed. On screen, we have the talents for the winners. Flamelash wins. It was the Soul Link Shadowburn Power Infusion combo.
Pre-shield just makes it so hard to get any rage right. So that you get the rage from the charge, but then what you're going to do, you just hit in nothing. No rage generation. You can't cast anything anyway. And the seduce and the damage output was just way too much for Jilly to survive. He clearly should have gone the Last Stand build.
The Last Stand, no Mortal Strike build.
Yeah.
Exactly,
that is an exciting build. I am still very curious to see how that plays out. It's going to be a good one.
We're frozen on the cam, by the way.
Frozen? Oh yeah, you guys are frozen. There you go.
We are stunned by what happened, especially Hasbro. Look at him. I mean, the man has nothing to say, honestly.
He's got nothing left after seeing that.
Yeah.
I didn't think it in that quickly. Jay Lee, Jesus Christ.
No, he's got pretty big gear as well. He's been ranking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jay Lee's, from what I know, like he wanted to go for 13, and he stopped at 12. So
he's got some good gear. He's got a lot.
He's got insane gear, yeah.
Oh, is this the team I think it is? Is this the versus that we've been waiting for here?
He's got Thunder Fury and Shield on.
Here we go. Zachariah is the first Thunder Fury and Earthshaker for Horde.
This is.
Yeah.
I hope someone's here ready with the timer because we have Zacharias with the Shield and Thunder Fury and Moonman the Druid. And on the other side, we have tanky tank with the dual-wheel Darens, and also, I believe, no Mortal Strike.
Yeah. I want to give shout out to the boys for showing up and replacing the original team who couldn't make it. So
yes,
yeah, you did an amazing work. This is kind of a contribution that we need from everyone, pretty much. Yeah, in those dire cases. So
props to Tanky Tank and Dr. Plague for showing up last second to help us cover for a team that had to drop. But
definitely, yep.
This is going to be big. Tauren male versus human male as well.
I just want to see people getting hit by Thunder Fury in PvP. Actually, that's my the biggest. Jax is ready to fire up the flare. Look at that amazing dress. Such a bravado from this guy, and such an amazing transmog in vanilla. Yeah, we're making it happen. All right.
I might have to follow Zacharias closely here.
Come on, you can follow a little bit like on Jax. Show people that amazing looks.
I already have. This guy. Don't worry.
Even Poach, check him out. Damn, these boys are rolling with a style tonight. I don't know, man.
Got our 2 referees.
Why has Jax got breasts as a male?
I think that's mainly the dress.
He's been taking wrong kind of stuff.
Been speaking from experience out here.
Yeah, well, no. Come on. And the green flare is up. We are ready.
All right, we have the druid in stealth immediately.
I'm just looking at Zachariah right now. He's
Fear
charging toward,
All right, there's the double charge.
Exchange charge. Moomin goes out of stealth form right now.
Immediate Thunder Fury proc.
And tangling roots as well onto Tanky Tank, who is currently...
Zacharias not in Berserker stance. Can't break this fear.
It's fear on Zachariah though right now, and Moomin is being stunned now, being charged by Tanky Tank. Damage is going on to Moomin right now. He's trying to root him again. He does manage to do so. However, he does get a range off, but he's has some health right now. Dr. Plague is also dipping very low right now, but the mana is looking fine on both healers at the moment. Zachariah's hitting Plague at the moment, and we'll see. This damage is unpredictable, so to say. I mean, to be fair, look at this. There's a small spike, then a large spike. The proc is on him.
Dr. Plague's mana running low now.
Yeah.
The Thunder Fury procs are doing work, actually.
Dr. Plague completely tapped out right now. He's going for the Mind Blast to see if he can do some last damage on Moomin. Moomin, 36%. 20% Moomin is getting really low. He's in execute range right now. I think he shouldn't have swapped. He shouldn't have swapped the target. Damn.
No, I think Zacharias could have... or I think...
Tanky Tank possibly can get this. There we go, the bear form to mitigate.
I feel like he loses the 1v1 anyway, though. Zacharias with the Thunder Fury.
Thunder Fury versus Dalrens. I'm pretty sure Thunder Fury wins. Yeah. So we have it. We have what seems to be the first win for Zacharias, for the No Mortal Strike warrior.
Yeah, to be fair, Tanky Tank and his partner did really good. Moomin almost died. I don't know why that target swap happened. Moomin would definitely drop, but as you said, Zacharias would probably not be able to die with this gear. There's just virtually no damage whatsoever on him. Amazing.
All right.
And
we expect
they should have blown Moomin up sooner. Then there was some smites coming out from Dr. Plague. There was some mana burns coming out from Dr. Plague as well, but he just couldn't seem to quite get the damage down on Moomin while he was out of form. Don't know. I feel like that should have ended differently, honestly, from the play that I saw. But there you go. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh my God, you're so hot with a cap on, Hasbrook. Thank you very much.
I think we've got different chats, mate.
2v2 in classic, you monkeys. Don't need to be mean. 2v2
yeah, no need. Yeah,
this is good, guys.
Come and sign up.
2v3's next. It's going to be big.
Yeah, then we have 5v5 after that. Yeah, by the way, we didn't address the question we had on a pre-event. Somebody asked, can you rap us something out? Like a hip-hop song? Since you have already the hat.
Is that Nerdtank, best GM of Earthshaker? We haven't, unfortunately, got a trophy to match the one that Nerdtank has got for being the best GM on Earthshaker. But
what we were thinking is that we'll just take Nerdtank's trophy and give it to the winner.
Well, apparently you can just get anyone's address in Sweden. So yeah, we'll just turn up and take it off him, apparently. Absolutely ridiculous. Imagine living in a place like that. Crazy.
I'll send it to the winner. Nurtank himself confirming the winner gets his trophy.
There you go.
Number 1 GM of Degenerates.
Once I guess I'll be right there with this.
That's first prize out here is just you get to be GM of Degenerates.
Timmy Top Deck says, just ask Nurtank where he got the first one made. Winner becomes GM.
Yeah, over to the talents. This is the weird build that I was talking about. This is the no Mortal Strike last stand for Zacharias with his Thunder Fury and Shield. Not even pulling out the Hand of Rag at any point.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy duel. I feel like that. Is it going to work later on?
I still don't think it will, mate. I want to give him credit, but I still don't think it will work later on. I think this is as far as that takes him.
I would hope so. Solkim's in the chat as well. Hello, meme lords. I am ready to lose all my matches. I think you might win 1 or 2, Solkim.
I want to see Solkim versus Zacharias. That's the fight I would want to see.
I feel like they lose that though, like a real tanky warrior.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I definitely think they lose that. I just think there's too much tankiness. Like Solkim will run out of mana before anyone else.
We have a small delay. There was a chance that somebody used recklessness, so we're checking into that. Yeah.
Well, that's the referee's decision there, or the referee's call.
Yeah, they're checking the logs right now. Yeah, guys, we can go back to the talents for the next team, and next team is gonna be Pumper Fangers versus Team Shake My Helmet.
This is the much-awaited game, right? Min-maxed.
Is it Team Shake My Helmet? Is this not Pumper Fangers versus Team Consensual?
Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Correct. Yeah, this
can't get the people excited for Team Shake My Helmet already, man.
Yeah, true. They gotta keep it for the last, man.
So this is just pretty standard. It's standard warrior. It's standard paladin holy shock build. Not really much special going on there. What I did notice for Team Consensual though is the scene is deep survival, and Gary Ferry's build that Atresh is now using doesn't have power infusion or holy nova, so he's missing any of those instant heals.
Yep, definitely. I'm not really into priests with their healing talents that much, but I spoke to Trash, and he's playing these same talents, and he thinks he's pretty good with the combination with Scene, because apparently they have this way to, people. They have this way to keep the range up, and yeah, the only problem is going to be, the fact that they're facing Warrior. But we'll see how it goes. Are they going to go for ooming them, or they're going to try to kite them? Their best bet is honestly to try to do a hit and run tactic like Tran did yesterday, and it paid off, honestly. They have a chance regardless. As I said...
I definitely think the point in Divine Spirit would have been better placed in Holy Nova, just to get that instant panic heal going, just so he can heal on the move.
For sure.
But we'll see what happens with that. Like we're getting about ready to go.
In the chat with people saying that
there was no
going
rank
to wipe the entire competition. I'm interested to see how will he handle the pressure? That's the thing as well, right?
Min-max has all the pressure on him.
So much of you, mate.
Everyone's expecting him to take the competition home.
Right now.
The definite rule, the definite decision of refs was that rec was not used. So we are all good in terms of the of the previous team. We can get going. Jax is getting ready in a position, so I'm looking forward to this one, honestly. Can't wait to see them. Both of the teams, to be fair.
I was doing that as well, checking out his gear. He's got some really nice gear, Palawan.
Both of them have really, really big gear. All right, here we go. Both of them mounting immediately?
Okay, both mounting, charging in.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be a drain instantly and Palavaifu, and see what happens. Well, he goes for the dispels. Min-max caught in a scatter shot right now from Scene into the fear. In a trap, this is really good right now. Scene is pumping damage to Palavaifu at the moment, but the health is just not dropping on him. The Viper Sting gets dispelled instantly into the stun from a pet right now, and Palavaifu is currently getting smacked, but Thresh is 50% of his health as well. Dripping very low now, and he's down.
Thresh down.
Yeah. Ooh, amazing opener by Team Consensual. But honestly, having seen the gear for that Palawaifu has, I'm not surprised that he didn't take any damage. To be fair, so yeah. There was
no way he was going to remember, like, the Viper Sting was...
Yeah, instant dispel. He was really quick to get it off, yeah.
Bane Def into the
going
shoot.
for the BM. Hitting him with the shoot.
Oh, is that a Florian Grenade resist as well?
Honestly, though, the opener was really nice by Team Consensual. And to be fair, I don't know where is the gear, or just didn't get a lucky crit on any of his rotation abilities. He was literally free casting right on the top Palawaifu. Maybe got 20% of his health, and that's it. So we got Pumperfangers getting the first 2 points for the Alliance. If you can show some brackets.
Machines in the chat, but
it's pretty much what I expected, honestly.
Since we fixed these tech issues, we're going to be updating our bracket as we go, so you guys can stay in touch with what's happening currently. There we go. This is the current situation. 2 wins for the Horde tonight, and Pumperfangers getting the first victory to Alliance teams tonight with the really quick matchup against Team Consensual.
All right, so this one is for Sev, and you must be crazy.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Sev and 7 ASN Warlock Druid combination versus Rogue Priest. Those dispels will definitely have their place on side of you must be crazy, but
no,
I
this
guess
was the Nightfall SO, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. Hopefully he gets some procs lined up.
Sev has, I guess, few aces in his sleeve. To be fair,
was this the Dagger Rogue?
No. Oh wait,
Dexter?
Is it? Yeah, it is.
This is the Dagger Rogue. So this is Dagger Rogue versus Nightfall Soul Link.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could work against his comp, right? Like the damage of daggers on cloth and...
Yeah, I feel like if he can keep up the pressure, like we saw with Sins on Tato yesterday, that as long as you keep up the pressure, then you're in a really good position.
Yeah, I want to see how that goes with the daggers, though. Especially considering the resource management is much higher upkeep with the Dagger Rogue compared to Hemo. By the way, we got getting some whispers. Scenes are beautiful, tell passion. So there you go, dude.
There we go. Sorted out yesterday's tech issues. Hopefully it's all working today.
Even before Hasbrook drops out of the call.
You better not.
It's fine today. I've got this. There's someone in chat saying, imagine seeing all these OP Holy Pallys with proc talents and Horde just playing against Alliance teams. So, I mean, it's still a case of you're only competing against your own faction at the moment anyway, really. I know we're competing in the duels, but the brackets are Horde, best Horde team, best Alliance team.
So, yeah, and every team is facing every team.
Clean sweep, right?
Yeah, Eliminator did a clean sweep. Did we have any? Yeah, we had 2 Paladin healers yesterday as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had actually Horde teams smacking Paladins, so definitely that thing is situational and how he played. We saw Eliminator and Paladins did not do well against him, so...
No one did well against Eliminator. He was the only person yesterday to pull out the clean sweep on every match.
Yeah. I believe in Min-Max, mate. He's got this. Another clean sweeps on the cards here.
Ooh.
I gotta say, a small thing for the boys that are watching for Idiocracy. Cheer for your boys. Let's do it.
Cheering for ESN and Bender.
Yeah. By the way, guys, you're free.
Eliminator's healer did work, Soul Kim, but you got to give credit to Eliminator because he threw out them big hits.
Even before Bender gets shafted again.
Eliminator was good at auto-attacking, GG.
Well, you don't need to do more when you do hits like that.
Yeah. We are ready. Passion,
we ready to go.
Straight back to the arena.
Yeah, here we go.
Dax fired up the flare. Bender goes straight for the stealth right now. Let's see the positioning. Both targets are stealthed, so the bars will pop up any second, guys. Hopefully,
he's going for the Fell Hunter as well.
Yeah. They're opening on ESN right now. The damage is going from Secta at the moment. He gets him dotted up right now, so he's going to prevent that re-stealth, possibly. But right now, I'm just figuring what Vende is trying to do right now. He's 0.5% of his mana at the moment. He does a charge straight for Katla at the moment.
Yeah, the Feral Charge to get him holy locked.
ESN is almost out of mana, I would say. At this point, something needs to happen. Sekta dipping very low at this point. Will Katla be able? He can't top him because he's netted, but he gets back close again and manages to restore a portion of his health.
That Fell Hunter is almost dead. I think it could be a wise decision to just turn around and take it out, honestly.
Yeah, Sekta getting drained at this point. 25% of health, dripping fast, really low.
Sekta
There
pops
goes
the
that
Vanish.
Vanish, yep.
But he had dots on him, so he's out of it immediately.
Sector's so low, any moment now could drop.
He's just sitting it so low though. ESN is waiting for a Nightfall proc, and he's topped up again.
And Bandit's mana is getting back up, so at this point, Sekta needs to do something, and he gets rooted. Oh, this is really bad. At this point, Katla managing to try
Shadow locked. Katla Shadow locked, and he's got the Fell Hunter just sitting on him, but it's almost dead.
There is full kidney on ESN, very low, but Nature Swiftness from Bende. ESN completely oomed.
The Fell Hunter is dead. The Fell Hunter is finally gone.
Yep. This is a big turnaround for You Must Be Crazy.
Will of the Forsaken on the Fear? Rain Man on the
Bandit
heal?
dropping really low at this point. Yeah.
Try and them as well.
I don't know what they can do at this point. Bender just doesn't have the mana.
Fear right now on Sekta goes off, luckily, and Bender will
cancel the drain life.
Wound poison on ESN and a full kidney.
And he's down.
Oh.
That was a close one right there.
Yeah. A really nice turnaround for You Must Be Crazy. To be fair, ESN did get low with mana pretty early, but I don't know. The wound poison option for Sekta at the end of the game probably made that healing a little bit more harder for Bende. Amazing.
With the BM walking off and in RP walking
and
off
flexing. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to sap him because he won against my boys. Sorry.
That's rude, man. That's rude.
Well, you can't flex, man. It's rude. I gotta be rude again. You know, so as well. Sorry. Yeah, the opener was pretty much in favor for this one is for Sev. So yeah.
Yeah, and that was the Dagger Rogue. You saw ESN running around just hoping for a Nightfall proc and not getting any.
Definitely. And also the tactic that they used to completely get them away from each other and then use Netomatic on Katla and prevent him from actually being in a range for heals was a really good idea, but it didn't last long enough. So Sekta saw that immediately and ran back to his healer. So really nice awareness from him at this point. By the way, and again, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight, watching this event and supporting it with us. Really appreciate all of your donations and support. So if you haven't followed our channel as well for the future events, make sure you hit that button and enjoy the evening.
All right, now this is exciting. I feel like I need to play something before this starts, and that is.
Oh, do you?
I do. So Oh, it ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
I mean, I think it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
You might be right.
Never enough of that, man. Honestly.
Let's see. Let's get some talents up here. There we go.
Oh.
There it did what it's supposed to do.
Changed his name just so we can. I've only just noticed.
No, this is This is the correct version. This is how it should be.
Do we have Team SM Helmet versus what team is this?
Team.
This one is no.
Let me just check what we have next in the bracket.
Oh, this is Team. She's a trap.
Yes. Versus Team Shake My Helmet. If you will check Discord 1 sec, Passion.
Tarasin's in the chat again, Passion. He says, "Hi, Passion." Smiley face.
Hello, Tarasin.
Apparently, USSR are recruiting skilled players for our Blackwing layer runs. We have the third slowest clear time in the realm, and we pride ourselves on being bad at the game. So if you want to play with a guild like that, get involved, guys.
Damn,
Spooky says, Rewinder recruiting warriors, most Chad guild on the realm. PogChamp can confirm. Idiocracy are looking for 1 priest and 1 druid for our raid roster. Clear Black Malaya first week.
How much did you guys pay him? God damn.
He got this was like easy hire via Upwork. I'm 100% Asbook. So.
If you would like an official hype man in your guild, please drop me a DM.
How much do they have to pay to get you to disband Rewind and come to their guild as a hype man?
I mean, he knows.
It's not a lot at this point.
He knows how to. You would make a lot of money out of this, dude. I swear to God, like even outside of Coffee Shakers, you can add a little bit of that accent. Hello, Coffee Shakers. But I mean, this one works well. All right, we're gonna be ready to begin with our next matchup. Our competitors are ready, from what I heard from Jax. So we have You Must Be Crazy. Sorry,
She's a Trap
versus
SM Helmet.
Shake My Helmet. Mirror, pretty much, except the Druid.
Yeah, Druid healer versus Priest healer. Everyone's invisible. Everyone's gone.
Give it a shout out for our boy Soikim. Let's go, boys.
As much as we do mock him,
and Soikim gets sacked.
He's a big lad.
Immediately.
Yep.
He gets open on by Machete.
Gets open right now.
That's interesting.
Yep. Machete is using Rupture to prevent that stealth from Soulkim right now. Hopefully, Sanji will be able to top him back from this. At this point, he can turn around. He does so with the blind. He will try possibly to get a restealth, and he does. This is really good, but I think Machete is going to be able to open again on Soulkim. He does. There goes the cheap shot into big eviscerate with the wound poison up.
He's full again.
Instantly.
Evasion pop, but he's not facing him. Well, that's half of Pendulum
right
himself.
Pendulum is dropping now, yes, very low. And a really big name
this
from
could be it.
Pendulum. Can he be
Pendulum's
finished?
gone.
Really nice from
Our boy Soikim does it.
But there's blind on Sanju. Soulkim might go down in the blind. He tried to get the sap off, but he got war stomped out of it.
Oh, and this charge stun.
Soulkim still might go down.
Keep him alive.
Pretty much almost dead.
Run away.
He got him!
Soulkim dies.
Machete versus Sanju.
Healers. Oh my god. Sorry, Rogue versus... I lost it completely.
Can the Druid pull it off? Can Sanju 1v1 Machete?
That's honestly just poor communication there between the team. Sanju roots him, and Soulkim runs back in to get hit by Machete.
Machete is trying to get a restyle, but he gets very far up. I don't think he'll be able
My
to
boy
do that.
Soulkim never runs away from a fight, man. Doesn't matter what happens. I've never seen that man run.
He could.
There goes the feral charge.
Sanju, honestly.
Sanju can still take this. Absolutely. Unless Machete can run away and get a first aid off, I think Sanju's got this.
5 seconds Fairy Fire, 5 seconds on Fairy Fire. Can he keep him get a restealth again, possibly, and do a sneaky first aid, maybe? Fairy Fire is up again, and no.
And he's down.
Machete drops down. First win for Team Shake My Helmet. Amazing matchup. Like, this was so interesting to watch. I really enjoyed it.
That was definitely a good one.
Carried by Sanju, yeah.
I don't know, man. If it wasn't for Soulkim being so aggressive, that entire match could have ended up differently as well. Who knows what would have happened?
At some point, it got really scary. Machado with a big eviscerate after that second restealth. I thought Soul King is gonna die, honestly, and they're like Nature Swiftness momentarily. Sanji has a really quick finger with that one, so yeah.
I think the pressure of the lights got to Solkin there, honestly. It was the I feel like he plays better than that normally. He shouldn't have died at all.
These matchups tonight are looking really good. Like every single matchup was pretty intense, to be fair.
Even the Zacharias Tanky Tank matchup was
out again today.
suspenseful.
Is Zacharias now as well next?
Zacharias next. Who is he up against?
Yeah, we'll see in a sec.
Those Min-Max clapping on those kids already, mate. He'll be out here soon enough. Don't worry.
The next matchup is, I believe, Earthshaker versus Lady in Loveson. Can we just get our bracket table with the points and see?
Yeah. So there's after the first 5 matches. Only one Alliance team won.
Horde domination at the moment. This is not... I'm not proud of you guys, all right? I want you to sort it out. Just have a word with yourselves. Have a little think about what you're doing. And then just recoup, come back, and do it for the Alliance boys. I'm not having another clean sweep by a Horde team. It's unacceptable. Right? Okay.
We have some nice advertisement in the Alliance side of the in the world chat.
Alliance is only here to recruit for their guilds. Horde is actually here to win matches. Turns out. All right.
Paid advertisement, boys. What can I say? By the way, since I mentioned that, if you gotta get a short message from our sponsor, and we'll be right back.
LOL, easy? Noobmaster 69 carried you so hard.
And we're back into it. For the legendary versus legendary fight going on here, Zacharias and Jay Lee, Hammer of Rag versus Thunder Fury.
Do you think Zach is gonna pop up his Hand of Rag as well, just to make
he hasn't spec'd into MS. He's spec'd into Sword Spec. I don't think he has any plans of pulling out the Hand of Rag this entire fight. And I think honestly, it could be a good idea here if he can outlast Ada's mana, which he might be able to. Then he might be able to pull off the win here.
Which would you pick if you could have either? Right? Would you have Thunder Fury or Hand of Rag?
100% Thunder Fury.
Yeah. What's chat saying? Thunder Fury, right? I'd go Thunder Fury.
At the Ash, for sure.
At the Ash, that's the rogue out here.
He's coming in with random options, mate.
Coffee Shaker's gonna survive next. Coffee Shaker's surviving next, 100%, man. That's why we do it.
That's for the next tournament, mate. Next tournament.
I don't know. I don't know about Etish, man. Like, have you seen a Druid tank? It's worse than Crowd Pummeler.
There you go. See,
well, your legendary staff's worse than level 30 mace, dude. I don't know. There's a problem there.
Can't argue that. Definitely. All right, Jax has given a signal for us, and the matchup is going to begin. We got hidden round 2, guys. We're going into the next matchup with Lady in Loveson versus Hidden.
Yeah, Druid Warrior versus Warrior Paladin.
Jaylee going straight forward movement right now. Hamstring is applied. Big damage coming over. The Immortal Strike, half of his health is already gone. Can Movement survive this? He kind of needs to go into the bear form, I would say. He's not moving at all, and at this point, like,
he's dead.
Wow.
Not even a heal. Not a single heal got off.
Movement wasn't moving for a sec. Did he lag out?
He got 1 nature swiftness heal off, I think.
Yeah, I think he got the 1 nature swiftness heal off, but then immediately got hit for almost as much. So his health just didn't move.
Mooman has to be in bear form there, honestly.
Yeah,
that was very weird. Like, it was an obvious target for Jaylee, who instantly just exploited the fact he can just free charge onto him. 1 Mortal Strike pretty much was enough and a few hits to get him down. Zach, so tanky, look at this.
As soon as you get caught in caster form as a druid, you're dead. You're just dead. You haven't got anywhere near enough armor. And
yeah, Verilize says
Jaylee takes the win for the Alliance.
Yeah, Verilize says male nails domination.
I don't know about that one.
I don't see a way in which they do win that anyway, honestly. Look, even with the War of Attrition, it's like the damage output and the pressure it puts on Mooman is just probably too much.
If they can keep Jaylee off of Mooman and they can slowly chip away, then they can do it. But if they if he's just allowed to freely hit Mooman like that, then I don't think there's anything that.
No.
Definitely, yeah.
Mooman's got to run away. Got to go in bear form, dip in and out, keep his distance, and force him to attack Zacharias there, I think, and then just keep him alive, slowly grind him down.
Yeah. Within
the 5-minute time limit, of course.
Now we know what legendary weapon is the best. Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if that qualifies, but let's go for it.
Next team, we have Pumperfanger's team, Shake My Helmet. We can go over the talents real quick again before the competitors are ready.
This is not Pumperfangers. You need to stop lying to the people.
I'm checking round 2 right now. So
this is Tanky Tank and Dr. Plague. I don't know what team they are replacing, but it is not Pumperfangers. But this is Flame Lash Wins.
Yeah, there is the updated. Yeah, I just checked the Jax updated the proper team setup. Yeah.
Flame Lash Wins.
Flame Trash Wins. We were corrected. Remember. Flame Trash. So I don't know where they're from.
No, the incorrect one is Flame Trash. The correct one is Flame Lash. Yeah.
The correct one is Flame Lash. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought, because you've written Flame Trash. I was trying to say the opposite. of what you wrote.
It was the autocorrect, you know. That's the way it
course.
goes in the Flamelish.
Of course.
Okay,
It seems like we are being corrected, and this is Pumperfangers running in now instead. It seems like we just had the wrong team in the wrong place. So what do we have? We have SL Shadowborn Warlock and Power Infusion against Base Arms Warrior and Holy Shock Paladin.
Min-Max has got this. Palo Waifu, they've got this, mate. I believe in them.
My money's absolutely on Min-Max and Palo Waifu here. Team Pumperfangers. I feel like we need to get them on board here on voice so they can explain what on earth are Pumperfangers.
It's apparently a Discord of some sort related to salad bakers. From what I've heard, I didn't know, so I got informed. I have absolutely no clue. Originally, they were called Min-Maxed and Wife, but yeah.
Wife. What a team name.
They decided to change it, yeah. The Team Venture actually became Team Venture not originally. At the start, we had Min-Max for his S, and now he is in the
Is Hasbrook wearing lipstick?
Venture.
Everyone keeps asking me this. Like, I've just got really red lips, apparently, guys.
We did also get the question, why is Sin so buff? Look at those shoulders. Man, that's what he does. He is a large lad.
Yeah, and this is the residue of not training because of organizing this tournament. Just so you know, don't organize tournaments. You're gonna lose all the gains, boys.
All your gains.
All the games.
All the gains.
So,
Worse than cardio, lads.
We seem to have another correction. It seems to be Pumperfangers versus Team SM Helmet here instead. So Soikim and Sanju. This I'm excited to see this though. These are my two favorite teams out here. We've got Team Pumperfangers with Min-Max is my bet to win versus Soikim, the fan favorite.
Yep. The location we cannot disclose it. if it's not easily recognizable, sorry guys, we're gonna have to keep it a secret.
We specifically chose this place to make sure you guys can't get us.
Exactly. Dragon Lords asked if FAP is allowed. I know I look really handsome, guys, but please refrain. It's not really appropriate.
I don't know, man. Sin's flexed. I don't know if we can stop them now.
And we are ready for our next matchup. We got Pumperfangers versus Team Shake My Helmet. Really close matchup for Soikim. Let's see how he does versus the Venture boys.
Soikim about to get smacked all the way back to phase 2. Oh, both of them in stealth immediately. We'll see if they can even get the opener off.
Perception, right?
They do both have perception, but they're not popping it. They're on mounts.
Yeah, they're trying to find them. They're trying to search them, but it's gonna wear off really soon. Will Min-Max? Oh, he actually gets a sap on him. Yeah, this is a really nice
Cleanse of the crippling.
Available for Soikim is waiting, and he's gonna probably get a resap there. We'll see what happens.
Maybe he's hoping for the sap on Palo Waifu.
Oh, that would be actually amazing.
Perception's been used, so I think they were just waiting out the duration on.
Do you think they're gonna actually open on Min-Max? I feel like they're gonna open on Min-Max and just go YOLO.
I feel like that's the best chance, honestly. I think he is less tanky than Palo Waifu. There's a sap on
there we
Palo
go.
Waifu, and there's the opener on
Min-Max
Min-Max
right now.
Right, Sanju coming out of stealth to heal.
He used
hit by the kidney.
Yep, no health is going off on Min-Max right now.
Backing off for a little bit.
At this point, Min-Max is starting to hit Soikim real hard. One swing.
Swap to Palo Waifu.
Yep.
And he's back to Min-Maxed. He's taking
Soikim is
a lot of damage.
vanished, trying to get away from Min-Maxed, but at this point, Mortal Strike is up on him. Can he be healed? He gets a second vanish up and runs away.
He learned from his last match, man. He's got around. He's got to run.
Made up and he gets a race stealth. Yeah. Min-Max managed to get a charge off on the Soikim. Rejuvenation is the only thing that's on Soikim right now. Min-Max is still hitting him very hard.
Palo Waifu is still almost full on mana.
Yeah, virtually no mana used. But Sanju is looking good as well. If he can maybe out-heal this damage, but I don't think it's possible. No, Soikim falls.
And he's down.
And
Holy shot, finish him off there at the end.
Second win for Min-Max and Palo Waifu.
Yeah, they still have to track a druid down, don't they?
I got a message. Tell the crowd to whisper Min-Max for invite to Pumperfangers premates.
There we have it. The first team to win 2 matches. Pumperfangers going for the warrior healer clean sweep today again, maybe.
Some really nice play there from Palawaifu as well, like the sacrifice onto the warrior to get rid of the sap. There's so as soon as Solkim sapped him, he had sack up on the warrior, so he damages min-max and then immediately breaks his own sap. Really, really nice.
That was I still feel like going on min-max might be the right call there, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Honestly, like, Soul came open on him. I expected like a exposed armor there and blind onto Palawaifu. That would probably get mitigated by bubble. To be fair, there are not really many options you can do as a rogue versus this kind of comp. So yeah.
The prizes are: first place gets $200, the second place gets $100, and third place gets a gold prize.
Yeah, courtesy of our sponsor 5CA. If you're interested in working from home, check them out. Next matchup, I'm just going to check with Jax real quick. The next matchup should be... I'll be there real quick, though, just to make sure we don't mess something up.
Thanks reminded us not to forget that first place also gets to become GM of Degenerates and the trophy.
Ah, of course, yes. We did forget to mention that multiple times. I feel like that should be the consolation prize for last place, honestly. Sorry.
We are having a definite confirmation that the next team is going to be Earthshaker versus Flamelash wins. And we can go back to the game.
I feel like this is just going to be another explosion, right? These were the guys that blew up.
Yeah, Big Vic with that huge Shadowburn damage. He's stuck in the net.
After Plague is getting feared at the moment, and
Tank stuck in the net. He's stuck in the fear.
Mind Blast.
Not even a hit off.
Oh my god.
Just over.
That was like literally. I was just checking a Mind Blast landing in the same time as Big Vic's cast. A really well-timed burst there.
And
I'm just wondering which rank is Big Vic.
Okay.
Big Vic Centurion, First Sergeant Collusion.
When are they facing Palawaifu and min-max?
We'll see. That'll be coming soon.
LOL, easy? Noobmaster 69 carried you so hard. Help.
2 more points to Flamelash wins as well.
By the way, just a clarification, Passion, if you're watching, the stars are the winners, so Jax is updating it, and the pointy arrow is the one that's going next, so they're helping us tremendously. Big shout out to refs right now. Give me some... Yeah. Pog is in the chat.
So this one is for Seb versus Team Consensual. Take a quick look at their talents. This is the Nightfall Soul Link Warlock versus Dean and a Tresh.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know how good the Deep Survival is going to be here against the caster, honestly.
Yeah, but Bandit will have the option to remove that Viper Sting, if nothing. If he's quick with that, they should retain enough mana to get seen and, you know, eventually I would play around that. Honestly, Hunter's mana pool at this stage of the game is not really high, and like after a few bursts, it should be pretty much already tapped out. So if Benda can outlast that with cleansing, the Viper Sting, and topping ESN up, both of them pretty tanky, to be fair. If they can death zone the Hunter as much as possible, prevent that burst, we'll see.
Yeah, if he can stay in the dead zone, that'd be great.
Menemin's in the chat. He says, "Hello, comfy shakers." Hello, Menemin.
Hello, Comfy Shaker.
And now everyone's spamming.
Got some copy pasta in the chat. You seem popular, Has.
Well, I think it's for the wrong reasons, if I'm honest.
Have you ever been popular for the right reasons?
Not a day in my life.
It's all about. It's just all about being popular. It doesn't matter why. So you know.
Of course.
If we've learned anything from the Kardashians, that is the case.
This is where I take
all
my
right,
life.
Jax is in. Jax is in place with his new tuxedo. Ooh.
He brought outfit swaps. The madman.
Yeah. Can the crowd see this, please? Just look at this man, magnificent.
Tux.
Yeah, I was wearing his tux.
Quick swing over to Jax.
Yeah, there we go. Jax doing a flex for the crowd, boys. And he's firing up those flares. Let's go. Team Consensual versus this one is for Sev.
Can the scene machine do it? Let's see.
I'd love to see a Hunter take it home again today.
Then he isn't going straight into them. He's gonna try to fear a trash right now. He actually does manage to do so. Insta trinket from a trash.
Will the Forsaken.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interrupts the aim shot to
Mana
make
burn
some
on ESN
distance.
right now. Benda gets the charge off into fear. One more fear on the trash right now, and they're bursting scene really hard at this point. Can Benda maybe add up
Pet's
some
almost
damage?
dead.
Oof,
Oh,
this
one
slow
more hit on the
trash is
pet and it's gone.
able
There
to
we
top
go.
him, but Scene is zoom. Like Scene does not have damage at this point. ESN is looking very healthy at the moment. Scatter shot on ESN right now.
Fresh
Scene
stuck in the net
dropping
over there.
really low. Aim shot going on Bandit. That will not be enough to do anything right now. Scene is barely holding up to this zero life, and Trash is actually doing a real good job putting him off, like keeping him up.
Bender has no more mana either. He's just gonna have to sit in bear form.
He's got Innovate up now, so he'll be able to get some money.
ESN fearing and is both DPS right now, completely. And Bende is low on mana as well, so Trash is currently winning the mana game.
Oh, not anymore. Not after the innovate.
No,
Trash is lower.
Innovate, and then ESN's got tap
Yeah.
as well. So
Bende back in a bear form. They're going for Bende right now. They're opting for damage on Bende at this point. He's sitting in that bear form. He's much more tankier there, and he can't be drained. So at this point, it's ESN getting some ticks off. Big damage
Scene's
damage coming
almost
off
gone.
right now. Yeah, Scene is
One
dying.
grenade and he's out.
Can they make it? Can this
No.
one for Sev actually get their first win?
And he's dead.
Yep, there we go.
Nicely played by the Alliance guys there. So there was
One of the longer matches.
Fear off onto a trash, then instantly making him pop one of the Forsaken.
Yeah,
The,
this
Certain
is
charge
yeah.
turns from Bende. We've seen some good the Innovate in bear form as well. Came out in time to dispel ESN with the Viper Sting on as well. So plenty of useful things there from Bende.
This is the good
Seems like they're
matchup.
working better as a team this one.
Definitely, this is a good matchup, favorable for Druid as well, because as I said, that Viper Sting can be dispelled by Druid, and also the thing is, as you guys see, the Hunter's mana pool after a few bursts, it's
It's low, for sure. It's the nice thing with Warlock, right? The life tap and innovates as well with the Druid means they can really keep pumping for quite a long time. They'll always win a war of attrition. Those guys.
there is some bully copy
Small
pasta
copy
coming.
pasta.
Yeah. Apparently, you were bullied in the school. I didn't know that.
I think I still think that's interesting that ESN pulled that off, even despite losing the mana war. Not losing, even despite like everyone being oomed. Still think that the Hunter in a battle without mana would win. Two of these three were bullied furiously at school. Oof. Harsh, man.
Which two? You talking shit about?
That's up to us to decide, I think.
I mean, I want to read some of these things out in chat, but I'm like, I'm having to pre-read them to check there's no TOS stuff in them. It's so long. I'm like, what?
That's why we have mods, man.
Sandra, take my energy. Solkim, take my energy.
We got Buff Me Please from yesterday, hoping to end up with Sandra and Solkim in the finals. Mate, you should have put Septic Tank up here. That's what I want to see. Think Sin's actually bullied Hasbrook and Passion in school.
Yeah, why do you think we're doing this, mate? We've been bullied into this. We're not here by like this
isn't by choice.
Yeah.
This is under threat.
They did all my homework, boys. All my homework.
How do I blink SOS in Morse code? I don't think we can read that one on stream. Want to go to some min-max, but not sure if the boat can make it.
A really funny thing, one of our competitors didn't bring a shadow reflector, so he's asking for a courier to get him here. This is amazing, actually.
Oh, people, come on. You've had time to prep.
All right, we're back into our next game, and we are having She's a Trap versus You Must Be Crazy.
Oh, guys, you're hurting Haz now. Calm down.
This coffee fast has got me crying.
Rogue Mirror again.
Yeah, Rogue Priest Mirror, actually.
Yep. Cattle gets sapped right here. We'll, yeah.
All right, opening on the Rogue, opening on Sector.
Pretty hard insta-vanish by Sector right now. Can he actually turn it around? He's, both of them popped evasion at this point. They're just hitting each other out. Sector is much lower than
Machado.
Pendulum popped PI right there.
That's the second vanish gone. There's no more vanishes.
Yeah. And now full kidney. Secta is waiting for that full kidney to try to do some damage, but Katla is blinded right now. This is very bad for Secta. Can actually the fear do something? And Secta falls. That was a really nice counter with a full kidney. That's the pretty much the game they have to play as a dagger.
I'm surprised that I don't know if we've got a horde guy that can inspect Katla, but I don't know why he ate that entire
blind.
Yeah, the sap. He just sat in sap the whole time.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe he was saving the will for the psychic scream.
The problem was though that they got them in a combat, so Katla could not. Secta could not sap their healer, and that was a big problem. And that burst with the PI coming from Smite that Pendulum did really added up to that damage.
Made a huge difference at that point.
Machata, yeah. Is this first one?
Like when he finally got out of the sap and got a couple of got a shield off, got a heal off, it was just way too late. Like they're trying to come back, then you're having to try and spam heal, but you know you're always at risk of getting mouse ever kicked or something. So
also an interesting fight. We got the dagger rogue versus the sword rogue. I still think the dagger rogue is definitely at a disadvantage there, just because of how fast and hyperactive the rogue versus rogue gets. It's really hard to end up behind for the backstabs.
Yeah, but I have to say that Secta is playing it properly. There were like every time he did the kidney, it was a full kidney shot, and if the hammer rogue gets the first opener, then he can counter it. The problem was just it's way too big burst coming from Pendulum with the PI, and just unlucky positioning with Katla. Is this the first win for She's a Trap?
Yeah, this is the first win for She's a Trap.
Let's get back to the brackets.
Here we go. We have Pumperfangers and Flame Trash wins, both with 2 wins under their belt. The rest of the teams, most of them at 1 win each. Team Consensual and Earthshaker still trailing it behind ever so slightly.
We actually have the mirror points on both sides. 2 points on each side, 1 0 point and 2 4s.
Yeah, Alliance heard what we said when we said they that only Pumperfangers won in the first 5 matches. They heard us, man. They're trying to catch up.
Very good.
Yeah,
never disappoint me again, boys.
I have to say, I don't know if it's due to classes in general or just the fact that we unfortunately had some tech issues, but tonight the matches are so much more dynamic, I would say. And like both sides on each team are just having, idea what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
even if they get one shot, but still, you can see by their positioning, by the openers and everything that there is some, tactics at least, pre-planned, so to speak. So yeah, we'll see how it goes on.
Hey Hasbrook, would you mind reading Dragon Lord's comment out loud?
Dragon Lord's comment. The more embarrassed he gets, the redder the lips go. Jesus, my first girlfriend was not as hot as you. Fap allowed indeed.
There we go, changing the rules, boys. Fap allowed.
Jesus. Okay, yeah.
If we can get a scene real quick on our referees right there. We have some new holiday stuff with amazing reindeer from Jaxers right here.
Can we get Matt_bad banned from the chat, please? Because he wrote Flame Lash greater than Earthshaker. I think that's definitely worthy of a timeout.
Definitely not true anymore, mate.
I mean, yeah, we're all Shakers now, boys.
The reason guys ran.
5 minute bench form or something like that. I don't know. Look at Jax.
I'm not liking how like everyone's literally like there's some guy now Hasbrook can't stop licking his lips. And now I'm really conscious of things that I'm doing. I'm like, what am I doing on stream? I'm so self-conscious, guys. Stop.
You're hurting our poor boy.
Wait, is that actually the match happening, or is just Sulkim killing Collusion?
I think Sulkim's just killing Collusion here. I'm afraid the people missed it.
I was like, well, damn, man. Yeah, there goes. Sulkim wins the duel for the crowd. Unfortunately, we didn't see. All right, we're going to have a 5 minute break, guys. We're going to be back in 5 minutes with our next round.
I'll see you.
LOL, easy? Noobmaster 69 carried you so hard.
And we're back, boys. Small break.
All right.
Going into the round 3, just gonna check with refs is if everything is ready. And yeah, we're gonna be having our next matchup, which should be. Let me just double check this for you guys one more sec. We got Hidden coming versus Team Shake My Helmet.
Hidden Shake it. Sorry, what was that first team you said?
It's Hidden.
Yeah, Hidden, just Hidden. Okay, there we go. You got Jay Lee, the big man with a hand of rag. We saw how quickly he killed someone before. Will Sulkim face the same fate? This is also the Ada running the Blessing of Sanctuary, which could be really big here. Actually, it could be really big to stop the rogue damage.
Yeah, we're almost ready to go, and the next matchup, yeah, I'm interested to see Team Shake My Helmet going into these early rounds, non-stop pretty much. So yeah, we'll see how they do against Jaylee and Ida.
By the looks of it as well, Jay Lee is looking to start this fight with sword and board, of course, expecting to be opened on by Sulkim, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, I think. Starting out with the sword and boards. We didn't see that min-max in that, right? So.
No, we didn't. But I don't think min-max expected it to end up on him at all. All right, we're going.
I don't think so either.
Of course, Team Shake My Helmet gone invisible immediately. Jay Lee going for the shadow mode. Just Ada out here. It's the poor lone paladin waiting to be opened on.
I'm just curious, how's this gonna work?
How long will they wait? Will they? Are they going to try and wait for Jay Lee to be visible? And sap on Ada.
Yeah.
There's Sulkim out of stealth, and there's Jay Lee with the charge. But he gets the sprint. He doesn't get the hamstring off.
He gets a blind there, yeah. Instantly dispelled by Ida. Nice. Yep. Solkim is getting hamstring up on him. Sanju goes out of stealth at the moment. Fairy Fire is up on Jaylee, gets instantly dispelled. Thorium Nade lands on Solkim. Big damage coming from Jaylee at this point. Hammer of Justice as well. I don't think Sanju can top this, and Solkim falls. Amazing plays.
Too much damage with this team, man.
Cross CC, that was amazing. The nade into the stun. Really good. Really good.
Yeah, that was
play
big. Sanju running into the crowd. There we go. No one saw that. Just over. This fucking rogue man, says Sanju. Sorry to hear it, man.
Can we get an amazing look at our VIPs and our crowd in the back? Please give us that zoom in. Let's see those familiar faces.
Solkim used all his cooldowns in a duel before the game.
What a genius. Solkim, the absolute hero, making the smart plays. Pop all your CDs in a duel before your match. That's how you win.
Yep.
Shut up.
He's here. He shows up just to talk back.
There we go, boys. Horde is looking stylish tonight. Look at this, man. Whoa. God damn.
All CDs, just sprinting blind. Yeah, man, but he's got more CDs than sprinting blind. Don't think that's all.
You got to go for the copes when you're on Horde, right? And you're just getting beaten down daily. You've got to find a way to cope with it. And telling lies about your cooldowns is just one of the ways that you cope with being less than the.
I think Solkim did this on purpose, right? Because if he pops his cooldowns before the fight, then he can blame that he didn't have cooldowns. That's the play. That's the strat, man.
By the way, this was not the soundboard. This was actually Solkim coming into our channel saying hi to everyone.
I'm not sure if that counts as hi.
Yeah. Next team into our matchup, the referees have updated our list, and we're going to be checking it right now. We got Earthshaker versus Team Consensual.
We need to wait a second because we've lost one of our targeters in the group.
Oh, we've lost a target.
You got a DC or?
Mossy's gone. I don't know. Mossy has left the raid group. It says.
Mossy, why have you done this to us?
And then I know what chat were like yesterday about the targeting so wrong. I can't bother reading that again. So.
Solkim saying, "I wish Septic Tank was here." Me too, man. Good lad. Everyone, I think we
re-invite Mossy back to raid, please.
Might need to publicly shame this lad. Oh, he's got the bodyguard here.
It's only Passion that can invite at the minute.
What?
Mate, I don't know why.
Imagine making me the leader when I barely even have a chat.
There we go. Sorted.
A scene machine, yeah, we got.
Trying to make out it's our fault. Didn't know we were up next.
That's not, mate. Don't take this responsibility on yourself, right? This is entirely on Jax's and Poach in that case.
Look at the coat, mate. Just always trying to worm out of me. Oh, it's this guy's fault, that guy's fault. They're blaming each other. Like unbelievable. The state of Horde on Earthshaker. It's not a wonder they can't get a coalition to work, guys. Can't even get a two-man team.
We are going.
All right, it's going. Yep, there we go. Dr. Plague and Tanky Tank going straight for Team Consensual. Thresh is getting charged right now by Tanky Tank. Iron Nade is casted, but he gets trapped right there. Scene is doing damage on Dr. Plague, who is kind of getting low and very big damage. Oh my god.
Yep, Dr. Plague's gone.
The damage from this team, honestly, sometimes is insane. Hunter with the crits and stuff.
As long as if he can pull off the aim shot, multi-shot crit combo, then he's just won, I think. There's not much you can do about that. Like, if he gets lucky and he gets those crits, that's almost 4,000 damage just immediately. No, it's gone. It's done.
Is this the first win for Team Consensual?
I believe it's the second. No, it's the first. It's the first win for Team Consensual. Go into the brackets here for a second. We have two across the board for Horde, except for Flame Trash wins with 4 points. We have Earthshaker on 0, Hidden and Pumperfangers on 4 points each. One's for 7, She's a Trap on 2 points each.
Yeah, currently Hidden and Pumperfangers, same amount of points with Bigwig. Actually, being the big lads of Horde right now. Big team, yeah. One more time, apologies for the autocorrect. Nothing we could do about it, but guess, you know, like, it just it goes the proper way, you know. So.
Oof, man, that's harsh.
I heard like we got some rank 14s on Flamelash actually a few days ago. I heard there's tons of people actually getting it soon. So there were like some transfers for the for ranking, I guess. So
look at these large lads out here, though.
Jaylee posing for the camera, yeah.
Those ranking shoulders.
Oh, Slips is here actually watching tonight.
Yeah, Slips has been here all along, just watching the competition, waiting for his moment to strike, scoping out what they do, so he's ready for the finals.
Yeah, like look at those yellow lads, all of them. Ida, Slips, Jaylee. If Minmax was close, we would have a full team here.
Where's Minmax at? Oh, he's over there. He's ready to play. There we go. That explains why he's not here.
Yeah, we got...
what do we have?
Pumperfanger is coming in next versus You Must Be Crazy.
Perfectly well timed, mate. Just catch me eating. Sweet.
Hasbrook's having a snack right there.
Nothing unusual. I don't think we can ever skip to cameras without you eating, mate. We are missing a target, though. We have... someone is not targeting...
You need to invite Mossy back.
What?
No, he's in.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
Oh,
we've opened on Power Waifu immediately. Swaps to the Devotion Aura. He's trying to keep those poisons dispelled while Minmax is sapped.
Rupture is up for some reason on...
Swaps over to Minmaxed.
Yeah. He's going to try to blind him, probably maybe get a cheeky opener on the Power but he can't do it. Like, yeah. Sekta is lowest one currently in the health, but they're going for Cutler right now. Oof, big Moral Strike coming in right now. Can he top himself up now? Right on the cast. A good opener, though.
Yeah, that was a good opener. That was surprising.
I gotta give shout out to Sekta. We were needing a Horde team, and we were paging Ave, right? And Concord gave me his Discord, and literally, Sekta momentarily said yes, instantly signing up.
All right, that's another win for Pumperfangers. They're definitely going for the clean sweep, I think.
Eliminator is probably, you know, he probably is expecting this. He definitely, I want to see these people actually face each other. Like, honestly, if we could get some, like, maybe after the scenes SmackDown, just for the VIPs, some exhibition match. If the boys are available, we'll see. Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. Like, crowd's favorite, Eliminator or Minmax. Let's go, boys.
Who do we prefer? Which one of the big boy warriors are we preferring? Are we preferring Pala Waifu and Minmax, or Eliminator and Freep?
JT says no. We need them for the pre-mates.
You're not getting them back, mate. We've taken them now.
No, you're not getting that bracket break tonight, mate. Sorry.
Minmax is the Minmax Slips. Oh yeah.
Slips is in the chat and said himself.
Yeah, of course. Who else, honestly?
Minmax is the best wheelchair on Earthshaker. Agreed. Yeah. Jaylee Dog, Nelf Chad. There is so I have a friend who has done this, who specifically made a Night Elf male character because his idea was that there's nothing more Chad than when you kill someone and you're a Night Elf male, because they immediately think you're a bin bag and you just lost to them. Now I can maybe get on board with that. It's the only argument I've ever heard for playing Night Elf male that kind of makes some sense.
I would love to hear Jay Lee's reasoning. I would love to hear him explain himself as to why he looks at the character creation screen, he sees all these races, and he picks that.
He has the bush in mind.
He has the bush. He just got that bush on his mind.
It's an elvish land. What do you mean? Jax is ready. We're going to have our next team. We're going back, and this one is for Sev versus Flamelash wins.
Hiragi says, you have a friend, story already not believable. Yeah.
And Jaylee just told me it's because of the animations. He's sick of human and orc.
Sick of human and orc.
ESN charging straight for Bigwig right here.
Interested to see whether we have the big damage.
Panda opener on Collusion actually gets that stun off with a pounce, and the auras are being exchanged right now. So let's see what happens. Thorium Nade is casted by Collusion. I'm trying to figure out what's happening because Bende is getting feared at this point. Collusion is being hit by ESN, and He's being
I
charged
get the
by his
banish off
pet.
on the pet, but does the pet keep resisting? Is he DR? No, there he goes.
ESN is very low right now. He's draining his life to sustain himself a little bit more. Keep Bend's mana up is looking very good. Collusion is kind of lower one, but Big Wick is doing big burst on ESN
The
right now.
interrupt on the mana burn, locked out of shadow.
Yeah. The Bender just stops him back up, dispels those curses momentarily. We got a fear off on Big Wick right now. It's going to prevent some of the damage. It's being countered right now. He's the one that's fearing, and Bende is just keeping the distance, playing really smart at the moment.
Draining mana, trying to them. Could that be the play? Collusion and Big Vig are doing really poorly on mana.
Very low.
There's a dead pet. ESN's pet is gone.
Into the distance. This could be it for ESN. Bender's just eating this fear at the moment.
No, he's
he's
back.
alone.
Let's see, can he actually manage,
Death coiled? He's got the rejuve
ESN
up.
is definitely topped back, and his mana is looking okay right now.
Does he instant summon on the Fell Hunter?
Yeah, he got a fear off on Bende again. This is really unfortunate. Collusion is very low, 10% health. Can ESN capitalize on draining life? Can he actually do it?
No,
He does.
he's got collusion, but he's
But
going to die
he
himself.
dies.
He's not going to survive
This is going to be 1v1. Can Bende top him? Can Bende actually get him back?
He got
He
him.
does. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just got him.
What a clutch heal. There's a safety fear right there on the Big Wick, and
He's out of the fear immediately.
Bende should do some
Getting
damage.
his instant Fell Hunter up, but he doesn't have mana to do anything.
Totally tapped.
He
Yeah,
can't
they're
tap and he
both
doesn't have
doing-
mana.
Thorium nade gets missed. Big Wick is low, and Big
And
Wick
he's
falls.
dead.
Actually, we got it on the for the Alliance. Damn, I would say the best game of the day, definitely. Wow, I expected to see, like I almost predicted, Bende 1v1ing Big Wick. That was so close. I don't know how he got him up.
No
Really good
idiocracy
fears.
bias.
Yeah, biased caster as well. We had rewind initially. So.
We definitely had biased casters. I'm not even gonna lie. We're all biased. Absolute hell, man.
The SL Watt did some work there, I think. Like the damage that Collusion that did in the previous rounds just wasn't quite the same onto ESN that it was onto some of the Warriors and stuff. Particularly with the curses, right? From
I have to say those
made a
two
real
fears, those two fears on Bende were actually really scary. But ESN played really smart at that point with getting some ticks with Drain Life, and apparently this build worked for them. Bende quick dispelling those curses. Collusion did as well a really nice job with cross CC, but yeah, I guess they endured all of that. So
That's an interesting one. Now we had the Nightfall versus Shadowburn, and it went to the Nightfall in the end. All right, already ready for the next match. It seems is Zacharias and Mooman in Lady and Lufsen, and Machete and Pendulum. Team name,
Machete and Pendulum with She's a Trap.
Oh, that's right. She's a trap. So who are we referring to with that name? Are we referring to Machete?
Yeah, that's Machete's team.
No, but which one's the trap?
Oh. We'll see. Damn, Zacharias is huge, man. Good lord.
They mean Sev, the big dick one-shotting paladin. Ooh. Zacharias with the Thunder Fury against another rogue. I don't feel like there's any way that they can focus the rogue. I feel like the only way, or the rogue can focus Zacharias. The only way is to kill the druid. That's just Zacharias is so tanky. We're going.
Yep. We are off. Zacharias as Pendulum targeted. We get sapped right off, and we're going to have an opener here very soon. I would say Mooman is still in stealth right now. I think they're going to have to open on Zacharias, or they're opting to search, but Pendulum is going to get down in combat. No, Zacharias gets a cheap shot right off. Moonman's still sitting in a stealth full kidney on Zacharias at this point. He trinkets that and starts hitting a Machete right now. Gets the deep wound applied on him. Very far as well. Mooman is out finally. Zacharias not even taking damage. Look at this.
Zacharias has swapped to Pendulum, and Macheta has swapped to Moomin, so who can down the healer quicker?
Well, I think Moomin needs to go back to bear form at some point. He got caught in a trail form with a kidney, but he trinkets instantly. They were really good. I think he needs to go bear at this point because Macheta is fixated on him right now. I don't think Zacharias can bring Pendulum down at this point. He's fully shielded.
Pops the blind. He's going for the wrist off if he can.
He needs to notices it and tries to tries to deal with it.
Caught in a caster form. He needs to go out of here.
That's a big eviscerate.
That was eviscerate.
And there he's gone.
Damage from Macheta.
But now they have to work on. They have to chip down Zacharias. And that might take a while.
A few misplays, I would say, by Movement there. Caught twice. First time he had the trinket. Second time he was caught in the caster form. And at that point we had Viscerate plus some additional damage from Pendulum, who was free casting.
Quickly swap the druids, Sanju for the Horde. Sorry, mate. They picked their own druids. Watching these games makes me wish I would have joined the tournament.
Where is the hero hunter we all need? That is true. Does Eagle still playing? Is he still
I see him occasionally. I don't see him playing. I just see him AFKing outside of Orgrimmar with the duelers. Never seen him move, but he's standing there.
He's there. He's around. He's just not around.
I would like to see I don't know what's happening with the Desert Eagle, but definitely would love to see him in a dueling tournament. You know that Phase 1 banter, the dueling with JT and all that stuff.
I'd love to see.
I've never seen a man more buffed.
I'd love to see Desert Eagle versus Spooky 1v1. Be a big match.
Absolutely.
I would love to see Spooky in general in the tournament. Damn, it's such a big loss to not have him tonight. He was even in the trailer, so yeah.
What teams do we have now?
We got Pumperfanger. No, sorry, it's Jay Lee and Ida versus You Must Be Crazy.
For Hidden versus You Must Be Crazy. Got the huge Hand of Rag against the Dagger Rogue this time.
Apparently he scams people in death rolls now. That's what he does with his time. Fine, fair enough.
Yeah, the round 3 is apparently over. We can. This is a break right now, I think. So let me just check with the refs.
All right, we will be back in 5 minutes.
Alright, straight into the next matchup. We got Jaylee's team Hidden versus this time, Sakta and Katla from You Must Be Crazy. And we can go straight to the gameplay. They're about to begin. We took a little longer break because Hasbuk had to get some snack. So,
and we also have one more person in this group targeting, so I'm going to pick him. Wonder what Hasbuk is eating though. Hasbuk, do you want to answer that?
I am eating some pork scratchings, like a true Brit.
There's some fighting going on here. What's going on here?
Yeah, there seems to be some dueling amongst the audience.
No. I'm gonna drop down real quick. Just tell them.
What's going on in the chat then? More copy pasta, is it?
Of course, more copy pasta.
All right, the match has started.
Jay Lee immediately into that shadow meld, but he gets caught.
It's the blood rage to remove that sap. This was a bad sap, to be fair, but let's see what happens. Jay Lee is dropping down, caught in a full kidney shot, instantly trinkets that. Katla is trying to
mana
burn.
The bubble already to avoid the mana burns.
Finger bubble? Or...
No, he was
Oh,
avoiding the mana
burns,
burns.
yeah.
He didn't
Well,
want to
Sekta
lose
needs to be
the,
healed right now.
the
Very
mana
low,
wall.
very low, very low. If he manages to get a flash heal, there would be really nice. He managed to get it. He needs to keep spam healing Sekta at this point. Jaylee dropping really low. We got a Vanish Shock. Can he get a reopener? Big damage going on from Sekta at this point. Like, honestly, he's doing
Mana burns
really big
coming out
damage.
again onto Ida. He's almost completely now.
Yeah,
Can
I've
he actually
been
top
mana
him?
burned constantly.
Katla is low as well now, but this is like...
Full heal
Sekta is
onto
doing-
Sector.
Hard
Sekta's
time to the healer.
just,
Could he kill him in
playing-
this amount of time, and that might be it?
No, he's
No,
going
it's
straight for Jaylee, full kidney again. Honestly, he's doing tremendous damage for the fact that he's attacking a warrior.
And
But
he's
no, it's not
down.
enough.
Damn, that could have been that was.
Yeah, that would be nice. Even
that was
Ida
a
got
fight.
feared. Look how far Ida got feared. I
That-
think that was...
Catlo was really keeping those mana burn pressure up as well. That was huge. Ada having to pop a bubble just to avoid being mana burned.
I do have to say, Sekta is doing extremely big damage to the plate. And those full kidneys constantly. If this timed out correctly with the fear on Ida, right, and have him topped, I think he might have gotten Jaylee down. But yeah, third win, I believe, for Hidden. Can get the brackets back. And yeah.
I think I score there.
You can check the...
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. Hidden is equal the score with Pumper Fingers, but I believe Pumper Fingers have one extra match. I believe Hidden lost initially to... Which team though? I can't remember. Yeah, it was Flame Lash wins.
Those scores should be right, as far as I see. Means that Alliance is just absolutely pummeling Horde now.
Yeah. What a big turnaround, I believe. After the first round, it kind of got,
Again,
By the
after
way-
Asbuk taunted them, man. Asbuk got them going.
Yeah, for sure.
It's what I'm known for, mate. It's
the,
inspirational speeches.
I'm
If
not
there's
su-
one
I'm not
thing
sure if
everyone
it's-
knows about-
I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
I-
it's hype or fear you built, but you built one of them and it worked.
Definitely. That's why they say whenever a Rebind is doing like Outworld fight, it's always Hasbuk running in first. Like a true leader,
True.
man. Yeah. No fear. Our next matchup is gonna be Earthshaker versus Team Shake My Helmet. And we're about to get ready and get going in a minute or so. Can we just get real quick talents from these two teams?
Earthshaker with the replacement warrior.
Yeah, can we get the Shake My Helmet?
replacement.
Yeah.
Atresh said, yeah, Hasbuk has this thing that makes sweaty fat men go wild.
I know, man. That's why I'm here.
Yikes.
Yeah, again, this is Soikim's and Sanju's talents. As you can see them, they're going to go against Warrior and Priest right now. I believe
who do we think they're opening on?
I would say Priest, definitely.
Yeah,
Like,
I definitely feel like that they should open on Priest.
there's maybe like a fake opener like we did yesterday, me and Tad, and just get a few combo points on the Warrior and swap targets, but we'll see.
Bear in
Both
mind,
of
like,
them have
Sanju can open with DPS as well, right? Like he's,
Yeah,
I know he's
double
not,
stealth opener,
He's
yeah.
cat. Yeah, he could do some real damage onto the priest immediately.
So far, it does seem
Or-
like Sanju has been the fan favorite for the Druids as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're opening on Warrior for sure. Sanju says in chat as well. That Priest and Warrior fast. Yeah, that might be a play.
The three-head play, mate. Yeah.
All right, we're going. Both of them stealthed immediately, of course.
Yeah, will that perception be used? The perception is up right now. Can Tanky, but they're really close to each other.
And he
Team-
charged Poach.
He shot Poach. Damn,
Oh.
Poach
And
gets.
he shadow worded Poach. All right. I'm not sure that was supposed to happen, but
I
Poach
can
shouldn't
see
have been flagged.
Sanjay's going to open up really soon. There we go. Opener on Dr. Plague directly. Sulkim pumping that damage right now straight onto Dr. Plague with a full kidney shot right there. Can he actually manage to get himself back up? He tries to do some healing, but
Really
is
low.
very low.
Oh.
Desperate prayer is used, yeah. Sulkim
The
still sitting
grenade
on
onto
Dr.
Sanju.
Plague,
That
yeah.
was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, can Tanky Tank actually do something? He's blinded for 5 more seconds. Dr. Plague needs to heal himself, but he gets naded up. Fear is dropped onto Sulkin right now. This is a nice one. He actually manages to survive.
Andrew tries to feral charge to lock him out of Holy, but times it wrong.
Dr. Plague really out of mana at
Resist
this
the War
point.
Stomp onto Dr. Plague as well.
Done a really good
Tanky,
job so far of keeping
yeah.
Tanky out of the fight. Like they've proper.
Tanky's completely locked. Completely
And
locked
Dr.
out of
Plague's
the fight.
gone.
Yeah. But like he did manage to keep himself up for a very long time. But throughout the whole duration of that, Tanky Tank was out of the game.
Yeah, there wasn't much he could do really to try and peel at all for his healer.
This is why Soulkim needs to have cooldowns when going into these fights.
The bad manners from Soulkim there.
Yeah, absolute BM here.
Shake my head.
Taking my helmet.
Good matches maybe developing here with some of the bad manners we've seen from.
I would love to see Sanju just stand down and let Tanky Tank and Soulkim fight it out, but Tanky Tank seems to have given up. Let's go give our referee some credit for taking the beating. It was not meant for him. Oh, and he's gone. There we go.
Yeah,
Second team up to 4 points on Horde.
Yep. Team Shake My Helmet bringing Horde back to life.
Sanju as well with the mind games in the Twitch chat saying we're hoping on Warrior for sure. Trying to get in the psychological game there from the Horde. Interesting.
Even baiting the casters, mate.
Yeah.
Then's making sure he's in the shot.
Not Alex Sensual says the backpedal kiting priest away from the rogue. The backpedal intercept on the rogue. The bear charge into nothing. Yeah, there's been some PogChamp plays, mate. I've seen them.
Jay Lee hitting me, very rude of Jay Lee. Like I'm gonna have to check that. Tad is just actually whispering me he's watching us tonight from his mobile. I believe he's working, and he really wanted us to actually face Bigwig and Collusion again because they completely destroyed us while we were practicing.
Rekko making it in the shot 3 times. I'm actually impressed. Speedy lad right there.
The next matchup we have right here, let's check it out. Pumperfangers versus, there we go, the big matchup of the day. Pumperfangers versus Flamelash Winds. All eyes on this, guys. Atresh is apparently making everybody his toys right here by mind controlling every single person on the alliance side. Can we get a quick talents before the refs are ready?
Sure.
We need to see, this is a big match of the evening, guys. All eyes on this.
The big matchup to you? I don't know. This isn't my big matchup.
Oof, we'll see.
This is big. This is Pumperfangers versus Flamelash Winds, but we'll see here. We've still got the Holy Shock build from Pala Waifu, the standard arms build from Minmaxed, and the what was it? Was it SL Shadowburn from Flash Winds from Big Vic?
Yep.
I think Min-Max and that take it. It'd be interesting to see. Like they put some real big damage out onto Jay Lee before.
Yeah, we saw initially Jay Lee
if they got some real lucky crits maybe that time, or we'll have to see what happens. It might have been that they just crit out their mind the first time and.
Yeah, but that was like a huge damage regardless. Both of them would have to sync that perfectly to make that actually happen, because Jay Lee's health is pretty, like his health pool is really big as well, so yeah, we have a go here actually to go back into the matchup and actually see what's gonna go down right now.
Okay.
We got Pumperfangers versus Flamelash Winds.
Any matchup with Soikim and Mongju is the big matchup. The big matchup was for me was Pumperfangers and SM Helmet.
Yeah, we can see Succubus is being prepared there by Bigwig. Can they actually pull the same cross CC they did on Jay Lee's team? Right now, both Minmax and Palawaifu mounted. Here goes Minmax.
Dismounted already.
Berserker Rage
Trying to
right
get the
now.
intercept off.
He's targeting Bigwig right here, but the damage is going on straight for him right now. There goes the Succubus. Can it actually... Oh, he intercepts
He's trying to kill the Succubus immediately.
Fear there. They got a shield on Succubus. Really good play by Collision right here to keep Succubus alive. Mortal
Oh,
Strike on her.
Min-Max taking huge damage.
Yeah, really, really big damage. Can Palawife actually outheal
really
this? We
quick.
got a bubble, yeah, as well. Big defensive CDs used on the side of Pumper Fangers right now. Collision caught in a grenade, and Min-Max is going really hard on Big Wick at this moment.
And the
We
Fell
have a
Hunter's already out.
Nanomatic here.
Yeah,
PI on Big Wick, PI on Big Wick. I repeat, PI on Big Wick. What's gonna go down? Like, let's see. Who is he going for? Min-Max is very low. Can he actually get the kill here? Min-Max is about to fall down unless Palawife does something,
Min-Max
and he
is
actually
down.
does.
He
fall
has
down.
lost the
Oh
clean
my
sweep.
God damn.
The damage from Big Vic, the CC, just the control of this entire thing.
Absolutely, absolutely amazing game.
First team
This is
so
what we
far
call
to be able to take it.
The Priest Warlock saying
Just-
that Priest Warlock could be really big, and we didn't see it on day one, but day two we've seen now a really, really big Priest Warlock combo.
Just in a few seconds where they swapped to kill the Succubus, Big Wick got the range, got the PI, and sealed off the deal. Amazing. Honestly, I just don't know. This damage, I would love to see those logs. But I guess our refs have the opportunity to do so.
That was very big. Just
Yeah.
First of all, Min-Max and Palawife are Team Pumperfang is losing the clean sweep they had going on. Means Eliminator will be the only clean sweep of this tournament. Eliminator and free.
Definitely. We have the plans, guys. By the way, just don't want to disclose too much, but for next tournaments, we're gonna have the replays as well. So we're gonna be able to see this stuff actually happening again. Because like some of these stuff is just like these big bursts are so fun to watch again, and yeah.
Next matchup we have, this one is for Seb versus Lady and Lufsen. So we have the Nightfall Warlock versus the Thunder Fury Warrior. What are we thinking happens here, boys? How do we think this goes?
Honestly, I don't want to be biased, but after seeing this one is for Sev last two matches, I think they got warmed up. So yeah, our whole guild is cheering for them. They're all tanky though, very tanky. Zacharias and Mooman has that stealth opportunity as well. So it's gonna be ESN exposed with Zacharias at the start.
The big shield won't help him much here. He's also still running those death grips. He hasn't swapped from the death grips despite having no disarm against him.
Zacharias looking absolutely amazing with this Thunder Fury. Just look at the size of that on Torrent. Good lord. And Jax is with another set. Yeah, the referees have changed.
Another
yeah.
outfit.
Damn, man. And the little reindeer is there as well.
Coach wearing that glorious yellow shirt though.
Of course, he looks like a little bit. What's it called? The Sarfang, grayed out seasoned warrior. Korkron.
Boy,
All right,
JT.
we are ready to go into the matchup, and the referees are going to give signal any moment.
Jax is looking like a Romanian gypsy crook. Oof, man.
Damn.
Nice.
And the stealth is gone in both druids right now. Let's see what happens. ESN starts with the dots right here. Zacharias is trying to chase him away, but still really not taking any damage whatsoever, pretty much. Here goes the charge into the...
Oh yeah, he got netted.
Yeah, he did get a net, but yeah, let's see what happens next. Zacharias fully dotted up at this point. Starts getting low at this point.
Bear in the background.
Yeah. Mooman is
see?
hibernated. Oof. Mooman actually got
This could be
hibernated.
it.
Yeah,
Oh my
Zacharias
god,
really
Pende,
low already,
Pende,
and he's
200
gone.
IQ played.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Put the druid to sleep.
And
There we
very
go.
rude. Look
Nice
at this
there by
Panda
Pende.
dancing on the Moomans. Jesus, wow.
The toxicity of this team.
For
I
the
like that.
crowd, yeah.
Was
Good
that
lord.
a bit of batching though? Because he came out of form. as
Yeah,
he
it
got
was
out
batching.
and-
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
batching.
Get batched, kid.
Panda getting a hibernate on Mooman. Wow.
And 2 more points to this one is for Sev.
JT says that wasn't batching, that was Peepo Clown. Amazing. Some people saying, "Since can you do a flex for the camera?" Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
You're on camera, man.
Yeah, there we go, boys. The remaining part of the no
never
training
misses a
for
chance to
months.
flex.
Yeah.
Hey, Haz, can you do a flex for the camera?
You can flex your lip to the side, Hasbrook, though.
That one there, that one's gonna be big memes, lads.
Yeah, that was a game.
We got big memes going on.
Good lord.
All right. Next one is She's a Trap versus Team Consensual. Ashen do flex. I don't have much to flex, man.
You can flex the tech skills, bro.
Exactly. That's why I'm here. Flexing the text. What was it Hasbrook did? Was it this? Something like that. There you go.
That comfy style, boys. Laid back comfy shakers.
That's how you send, like, if you send that Snapchats to any women, there's a few tips for the people in the chat. That's how you send them, mate.
No hands, of course. You get no hands on the camera.
Well, you sure? I mean, you've obviously got a cameraman or woman, you know, whatever your preference is.
All right, and our next matchup, we're gonna go back into it after we check the talents real quick. She's a Trap versus Team Consensual.
All right. She's a Trap. We've got the pretty standard builds: Hemo Rogue and Power Infusion Priest.
Yeah.
And we still have
Pendulum.
Oh.
Yeah, Pendulum using those PIs to actually add the burst every time with the smite and remaining abilities that he can use to burst that eviscerate. With Macheta, worked really well so far on a matchup or so. And yeah, the other team seen at this point, interesting combination. I think they're the first ones to actually face, first time to face the Rogue team tonight.
Very, I'm still doubtful about this build. Just no PI, Divine Spirit, and no Holy Nova, right? I still think Holy Nova is such a key ability when you're being pressured, especially against teams like this, right? Teams with a Rogue that can keep up the constant pressure. I feel like you need it.
Like, to be fair, I think it's gonna be a drain game here. I don't know. I think they're gonna either try to go for a quick win or potentially risk really big damage from Scene's team. So yeah, we're ready to go into the matchup. Poach and Jax ready, steady, and about to shoot the flares. The flare is going off. Second flare, and we are off.
We'll see Machine do it again.
Instant shield on Macheta right here. Who's gonna get an opener here? Scene is using flare here, trying to get Macheta out, getting it really close, so there is no sapping or to prevent potential opener. But let's see what happens.
Oh, there's
it's mounted up. Trez just mounted instantly. He's going for a Scene, directly gets into that trap, and this is the position you don't want to be, but gets dispelled right there. Continues going on Scene. Scattershot is up on him, and Viper Sting. Can Scene actually kite this out? Pendulum is dripping low, gets frozen again, and yeah, they're just exchanging blows in melee here right now. A Trash is just chilling in the back with no needs to heal.
Chad is going wild for Scene Machine. If he can pull it off, boys.
Can some cross EC happen here for Macheta? I would like to see that at this point, but he just opts to melee Scene and dead zone him, which is actually proving to be a really good idea because Scene is completely at this point. Totally and very low. Big damage on Scene right now, and yeah, they seal the deal. Really good play there.
Pendulum's been really good on the offensive abilities, honestly, from watching.
Yeah, the dead zone was
quite a lot of attack out from him.
They were constantly dead zoning him.
Priests, for sure. Yeah, really nice there.
It's just like when I see like the amount of mana that Hunters like how they go so fast. It's just honestly.
I'm pretty sure Pendulum popped out a few mana burns there as well. I keep seeing him like pop out a little bit of DPS himself, and Priests do some really nice damage. Like even Smite does like more damage than you think. Honestly.
Yeah, that was interesting. Yesterday we had a Trash running a Smite build as well for the heavy offense.
Smite's really nice. Like it does a lot of damage. Holy resistance obviously is very low compared to any other spell school and stuff. So
quick out, and then we'll run into the brackets again. here we have the brackets, and for Alliance we have every team except for Earthshaker at an equal 6 points. It could have to do a four-way tiebreaker, boys.
Could be possibly happening, yeah.
See what happens. And on Horde side, we have Flame Trash Win in first place, and Team SM Helmet in second place.
Definitely, it's gonna be intense. The last rounds are going, and yeah, it's all going down now.
It's been some really exciting games today, to be honest.
Definitely, yeah.
Really nice, like real close games. Some of them. Been some longer matches. Been some, I mean, insane burst damage we've seen as well.
Like yesterday was the day of the burst. Yesterday was the day of the burst, and today is actually a lot closer. Every match feels a lot closer.
James, mate, I'm excited. Don't be like anyone else not so happy. Mate, I'm excited, all right? Don't worry about my excitement.
He's just thinking about his lips.
This is my excited face. That's excitement. What do you want me to do, mate? I can't shout like hype in that. It's not my stream. I've got to be at least a little, mildly professional here.
By the way, I want to give shout out to Rena, who is watching us as well, who helped us tremendously with the plates here and the style of our Discord channel. So you can check her contact here down in the staff listing. Thank you again for watching us, girl. Hope you're enjoying it. And we have a 3-minute break officially just informed by Ref, so we will be back in 3 minutes, guys. Sorry for this. This is going to be a, yeah.
Gives me a chance to get undressed. I'll be right back.
For the rewind, boys.
The best meme on Earthshaker. Nothing new. Winning Discord PvP every day.
Definitely.
Well, who's next? Who's next in the duels then? That's why I want to see some more PvP content.
Who's next in the duels? I believe we have Team Consensual versus Hidden.
Nice. This is it. This is it. It's the Scene Machine versus Jay Lee, mate. This is going to be it's going to be good, I think.
There's a big
I hope
pulled out some good stuff, and Jay Lee's been entertaining the whole time.
To be fair, I hope that Scene tries to kite a little bit more in this game and try to sustain his mana. As we saw before, like he goes out really fast, and this is something that he might be trying to, you know. We're gonna be ready in 10 seconds.
All right, we are ready to go. Why did Passion Chains close? Man, it is hot as hell in here. I'm sorry, I'm in here with Sins and Hasbook, man.
With that body heat, right?
Yeah, can't take the heat.
Okay, straight with the Viper Sting, but immediately spelled by Ada there.
Yeah, in the trap, but he's out of it immediately. Seem to be missing Sins. Trying to mana burn Ada.
Sorry for
that. Going out. Yeah, mana
here.
burn's going out to Ada. They're trying to him quickly. Okay, straight into the bubble again. Really nice there from Ada.
Yeah, we got a dispel on a trap early that prevented any build-up. Scene is halfway through his mana. Again, aim shot is coming out on Jaylee. They're opting to go straight for Jaylee at this point, but that's not enough damage to do any serious trouble. A Trash is dripping really low at this point. Tries to top himself with a flash heal, but now
that was a huge hit, though.
Really big hit, yes. And yeah, at this moment, it's pretty much a win for Hidden, and this concludes our brackets tonight. We'll see what goes with the tiebreakers.
So let's see what the final score is here. Does that mean that Hidden in first place? I believe it does. Hidden in first place with 8 points, and a 3-way tie between Pumperfangers. This one is for Sev, and she's a trap. Horde side, Flamelash wins in first place, and Team SM Helmet in second place.
Wait, did we actually have 2 losers for Pumperfangers?
Nope, we're not done.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
We are being corrected.
Yeah, yes, the referee's correcting us. We have 4 more matches to go. Yep. Damn, I'm just checking these brackets. They're all over the place in these lists.
In what world did you think it was over, Passion?
In the
No,
one where
it was-
Sins told me it was over.
No, it was my bad. I was checking the wrong list. So yeah.
Yeah, this
There's
is
Boris,
the.
by the way. JT from Dynasty right here with us in a casting couch.
Sorry, boy. I only shut up when it's told to me in donation form.
Shit, Guild Dynasty.
Oof, man! You can't just come in here and say that.
Imagine USSR coming in and giving anyone shit.
Alright, I'm moving you back away as well. Be gone. All right, that was it's the final bracket, not the final round. So those are not the final standings, and don't blame me.
Yeah, you can blame me for this one. We got Earthshaker versus You Must Be Crazy.
Parsley says hashtag
As wow.
I can.
You cannot get on that bandwagon, man. I'm carrying you.
Can we get some copy passes in the chat, please? Steel wants us to duel at the end. He wants to see Rolly versus Sins, mate.
Rolly versus Sins. I agree. I feel like that's definitely something we need to see.
I definitely lose that duel.
Do you though? Imagine the clout if you won.
If I beat Sins, I know.
The matchup is
now.
starting. Let's go, boys. Let's see what happens here with Earthshaker. Can they get their first win tonight?
Slap on Dr. Plague immediately.
Yeah, they're opening a tanky tank right now. Building up those combo points is going to be full kidney very soon, I predict. Yeah, there we go. There goes the full kidney on tanky tank. Katla is adding some more damage to the burst, and yeah.
That's all she wrote. He released as well. Have a good time in Westfall, my man. The BM.
BM, but he's getting hit here at the minute. Wow. I love this toxicity from the AVE player. Fantastic. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah, some big damage there. Dagger Row can pump out some real huge DPS threat whenever.
Yeah, and his classic rotation with the kidney.
Especially with the Perdition's Blade. So nice.
There we go. Horde gets another win there.
Must be crazy with their second win, I believe.
Yep. Let me just check what's going to be our next matchup. And
the next
we
matchup
have...
is Pumperfangers versus Lady and Lofson.
Yep.
It's definitely a big one, I'd say. It's the it's my favorite to win at least was Min-Maxed and Palawaifu Pumperfangers. We have the legend Zacharias with his Thunder Fury. It's gonna be interesting to see how much damage the BRE does.
Will Moomin be able to heal that damage, though? That's the question that's probably going to go on to him at this point, I would say. I would think Zacharias is a good target for Min-Maxed, so I think they're going to go for Moomin. So he's probably going to sit in stealth for a very long time.
BRE procs, right, could make a big difference as well with the... just eat through that shield.
Yeah, possibly. Druid again with no shielding opportunities whatsoever, and kind of locking burst, to be fair. I noticed that their team was pretty tanky, but like the damage output was kind of not on the line, right? And Moomin was, usually just healing. So I would like to see them trying to put some kind of like a burst.
We have some nice Comfy Shaker copy pasta in the chat here.
OG copy pasta. Yeah.
OG copy pasta. Sweet River. Where has she gone to?
Does she still play the game? I think I've seen her around sometimes.
I don't think I've ever seen her, honestly.
She definitely still plays them 100%.
We are back to go into the gameplay. I think here Min-Maxed and Palawaifu already, and Zacharias and Moomin on the other side. Jax changed clothes again. Now he looks like a fisherman.
I don't think we can zoom in on Jax every time he changes clothes, honestly. I'll give him one more. This man's inventory is just outfits
Farmer
now.
Jax, yep. Farmer Jax this version, yep. And the flare is up. Let's see what happens here. I would really like to see, like, will Min-Max actually go for Mooman and just opt to do straight out damage and try to penetrate that shield, honestly. Would love to see
Zacharias
how...
with the delayed mount. He's going to get the charge off. Zacharias delayed that mounting too long.
Yeah, definitely. And he charges straight for Mooman, goes out of stealth into the caster form, gets caught with that stun. Instantly, Trink is there. Nade is placed. He's dropping very low. There's a holy shock.
He's gone. He is just out of the running.
We said again, right? As soon as you get caught in caster form as a druid, the damage that can be put onto you is just absolutely disgusting.
I'm not sure why does he go out of stealth that early. Like Zacharias did not need healing there, and he was pretty close. He was in the charge range actually, so that was an easily caught up by Min-Max to instantly punch that.
Really nice there from. Really good punish there from Min-Max, like you say. Immediately got onto him.
JC coming in here with the BM dancing on their corpses. What a man.
A few people saying you're gonna give some subs if ESN and Bender win the next round. All right, let's see that happen then.
ESN and Bender. ESN, all the pressure's on you, man. Can they pull it off?
Next matchup, yeah. Can we check the talents one more time, please, with the team? This one is for Sev, because they're going against Team Shake My Helmet now.
Yeah, this one is for Sev, doing the Nightfall Soul Link.
Yep.
As well as the Swiftmen build for the Druid. Versus Team Shake My Helmet doing standard Hemo Rogue and also Swiftmen Druid.
I think ESN is going to be a little bit exposed with a double stealth opener, to be fair. We'll see what happens and how it plays out. Solkim also has heightened senses. He might be able to catch Bende in stealth, to be fair.
Well, the character, of course, just Solkim as a man has heightened senses.
It's a good thing the casters are thick-skinned, right? The abuse we're taking in chat.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the refs to give us the signal. We're into the gameplay right now, and this is gonna be the very interesting thing to see with the 3 stealth units right there. I mean, classes, and see who's actually gonna get a better opener, to be fair.
I feel bad for the targeters here, boys.
You see Bende is already ready.
Trent was saying F mages in the chat, but I'm kind of... We haven't actually got a mage, have we, right? In the whole tournament?
No, we had 6
mages in the entire tournament.
Think, right? Yeah.
We said we had 6 mages total, and all of them were on the Horde side. And unfortunately, all of them had some problems to attend. One got banned, unfortunately. They will, yeah.
All right, we are going.
Here goes. I think it's going to be a huge matchup, honestly. Like, I can't wait to see what happens with the opener on probably ESN.
It's got to be an opener on ESN, doesn't it?
Maybe Solkim actually won't just try to search for Bende.
All right,
no,
Solkim
he goes straight for
ESN.
ESN. Yep. Bende is going to probably, like, ESN pretty tanky at this point. Fear is going to go on Solkim right there with a coil. Drains are happening as well. And there goes Bende. Bende is out trying to add some additional damage,
He got title charmed. Yeah, got hit by the title charm. That's pretty big.
ESN getting topped back up. Sanju's just trying to keep Solkim alive. He has very far up on him as well.
Oh, Sanju nature locked.
Yep, and Solkim is popped evasion, has a Crusader up as well, but I don't know. At this point, they're kind of equal.
With the grenade.
Mind Numbing Poison is on ESN, sorry. The Bende doesn't dispel it, so there's going to be some increased casting time on ESN, reducing his damage a little bit. Escape Artist is used right there. They're going back to Bende at this point, sorry, at ESN, and...
the Druids are still on big mana, but
Bende got a blind. Bende got a blind right now.
This is nice.
But the pet's dying.
Solkim just stuck in this...
Soul Hunter is down, so Soul Link is gone.
Very, very lucky, because Bende got blinded, but Solkim was in the route, so there was no, cross CC allowed. We got a charge up right at Solkim with that bash, and he's completely getting pounded at this point. Big damage coming on Solkim, and yes,
Solkim is down.
There we go.
There he is, Sanju, way over there. Unable to do anything but watch. What a joke, says Sanju in the chat. Ooh, man.
Not
harsh.
happy.
Well played by by Team Sev in memoriam. He did not die though. He just died in game.
Mikanai, thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
dude. Welcome.
How does he moonwalk? Classic things, dude. You got feared back to Mulgore. He's just looking for some peace bloom, man.
Let's see the updated scores for a sec, and we're gonna be going to our final matchup. This one is definitely the final one.
It was definitely the final one, he says, but we might have a tiebreaker here.
Yeah, I mean for the brackets.
And by might, I mean we will have a tiebreaker. There is like 100% a tiebreaker is going to happen. Sins, do you want to take a second to explain how the tiebreaker happens?
Yeah, sure, I will do that. Just give me a few moments to double check if everything is correct.
The next teams are She's a Trap versus Flamelash Wins.
Yeah, so in the case of the tiebreaker, if there is 2 teams only, they're gonna do best out of 3 duels from their respective DPS classes. If there is more than, if there is 3 teams having equal number of points, we're gonna have what we call pretty much a dead match. So first team who gets 2 wins in a row is the one that's gonna go into the finals in the same manner with dueling their DPS. However, this is only gonna be 1 matchup for each team in that case.
Oh, the tiebreaker is settled by 1v1s for the DPS.
Yep. We did have, unfortunately, we know that it's not the best option, and we are aware of that. Please don't give us too much bash for that, but honestly, we tried also to conserve time because we also what we're going to announce is that initially we planned to have this as a 2-day event. We're having 2 more events, which is going to be a pre-event final. Basically, me, Passion, and Hasbook chilling around doing server memes. And yeah, we're going to have a finals most likely next Saturday. So we will update you guys on that, but most likely next Saturday we're going to have the finals. So either Friday or Saturday it's going to go down, and we will know that very soon.
Sins, I would like to congratulate you on your first copy pasta.
I would love to see that, actually.
Astral Blood in the chat. Finally happened. It's not just Hasbook anymore.
Amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Spandex part is definitely...
It's the things that people come up with honestly on the internet is just beyond me.
Sins about as natty as your mom. Yeah, you got us there. All right, let's go back. Jax is asking all the crowd to please stop with the combat because you're messing with the logs. I'm gonna have to go back down and give him a proper slap. I'll be there in a sec.
Sins going to give them the business, man. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Sorry, I'm back, and yeah, that apparently needs to get sorted out. Some people kind of got too hyped and started a proper bash here, like everybody's fighting everyone here. Solkim is dueling, apparently.
Now my red lip snap, oh my god. I cannot deal with this chat, guys. I can't.
Yeah, let's not get carried away.
Alright, we have She's a Trap versus Flamelash Wins, Rogue Priest versus Warlock Priest.
Yep.
This is the big damage. This is the Shadowburn SO Warlock.
Okay, we're getting into it. Let's go. Which one of them's getting to get blown up first? Pendulum or...
I think it's got to be Pendulum. I don't know. The Soul Link is hard as well as he's got his pet in stealth. Oh no, going straight for Big Vic.
The succubus is out, and he's actually trying to give some control there with it, but Machata is doing
nice
gouge on the pet, and we have full kidney on Bigwig, but it's kind of already dropped down. He has a PI out right there. Can he actually do some big damage from this position? Machata is doing pretty similar style that me and Tad pulled out yesterday, trying to sit on a Warlock and
trying to get the
damage.
Seduce again. He's got the Seduce out onto Pendulum.
Yeah, Pendulum is out now, and we got the Nanomatic on Machata, but it's, yeah.
Nice. Trying to get some swift. There's a blind.
We got blind on Collusion, yeah. Also, who is 0.5% of his mana, but Bigwig is taking no damage, although his mana is low at this point.
The Feldom into the...
We got a Fear on Collusion, which instantly trinkets it. Can we actually get Machata top back, actually looking really bad for him? Full kitty on Bigwick right now. Bigwick is completely tapped out. He has no damage potential right now. No damage potential on Bigwick.
He's tapping though. His priest doesn't have the mana to keep him up if he keeps tapping though.
Yeah, he's
Mana burn's going out into Collusion as well from Pendulum again with the offensive.
Yep.
And that's Collusion completely now.
Pendulum is ripping low now as well. He might go down if nothing happens, but he gets the range out there. Collusion is trying to use maybe down rank spells to keep Bigwick up. Macheta is just sitting. I would say he's in a very favorable spot right now.
There's a Fell Hunter dead, so Soul Link is down permanently.
Bigwick is about to fall down right now. We have huge damage. One more hit, and yeah, Bigwick
no mana on the priest. Collusion just had no mana, completely tapped out by Pendulum again with the offensive abilities, and some really nice moves there from Macheta. The gouge onto the Succubus did absolute work. The kick as well onto the Fell Hunter at one point, onto the Succubus at one point as well. Really nice.
So this is this also leaves us in an interesting situation because that is a 4-way tie for Alliance.
Yeah, actually it's 4-way tie. Good lord.
I think Sims, you might have to go and talk to Poach about this.
Yeah.
That's Collusion down. All right, well there we go. That is the final of the 2v2 matches. Now we get to the tiebreakers and we see how that goes. Who do you think? Hasbrook, who will win the tiebreakers? We have Hidden with Jay Lee, Humperfangers with Min-Maxed. This one is for Seb with ESN. She's a Trap with Macheta. You need a first and a second place there.
I mean, it could be Min-Maxed or Jay Lee at this point because it's literally just down to who. If Jay Lee gets like a stun proc, if there's a sword spec proc for Min-Maxed, ESN's definitely going through. 100%.
Yeah, so
SL Warlock is going to demolish all of those classes. But
how we decided to do this, the referees just decided how we're going to do this. So since we cannot do the deathmatch format with 4 number of competitors, we did not really expect this. What is going to go down is the DPS of their respective classes is going to duel now, and basically they're going to duel in the same way as it would be the Horde bracket. So the Alliance teams are going to duel Horde teams, and then the 2 highest ones are going to go. Just need to see like how many Horde teams are actually.
Mouthbreather says Macheta wins every 1v1.
Can we get back to the brackets, please, just a sec, so we can check what's happening?
Really?
Yeah, so for Horde, we're gonna do with the Horde first. We got Flamelash wins, definitely advancing to the next round. We got Team Shake My Helmet and You Must Be Crazy for the second place for the finalist bracket. The next duel is gonna be Secta versus Soulkim, best out of 3. And we're gonna be back in 5 minutes, guys, with a little break and the message from our sponsor.
LOL, easy? Noobmaster 69 carried you so hard.
Tiebreaker is going for the Horde, which is going to conclude the team that advances to the finalist bracket from Horde side day 2. And the matchup is Secta versus Soulkim. So can we get the quick look at the talents again? A little bit of difference there with the dagger versus swords. I can't wait to see this.
All right, so we had the 1v1s here.
Mm-hmm.
Are we starting with the Horde, are we?
Yeah, we're starting with the tiebreaker between Secta and Soulkim.
Nice.
Hasbrook, are you targeting?
I can, yeah.
Can we get, if possible, the talents real quick before we start, so we can check the difference real quick for the views?
We just need to remove everyone else from the group. You target Secta, I'll target Soulkim.
Yeah. What is Soulkim doing now? He's shuffling on his bum.
Running away. So here we have Soulkim's talents, the Cold Blood Rogue.
As we can see, Solkim has that advantage, I believe. Heightened senses and the stun, of course, the racial, probably going to be a tough one for Secta to go through. But yeah, let's check his talents and see what can he pull off out of this.
Have Secta's talent. Have the dagger rogue without Hemo.
Yep. No heightened senses. However, since he's dagger, if he actually manages to get an opener with ambush or backstab, that would be really nice. The second talent in assassination is not going to do well for him here, unfortunately. But I don't know. He does some really big bursts there, so we'll see what happens. Honestly, we are ready, as the referees are saying, so we can go into the matchup. 40 yards range, and we'll see what happens.
Hasbro going in for the cheeky stab before, putting Solkim at a 2% disadvantage.
There we go, boys. Let's see who is the better rogue.
Hasbro, target Secta.
They're both stealthed right now, so no plates, boys.
They're not stealth. Secta is not stealthed. There he goes. All right, they both vanished. Let's see if they're near me when they appear.
Can move away a little bit just to give him space. Yeah, nice.
Anju, cameraman is PvP flagged. I know. I may have hit Solkim. But it's duels, so no tab targeting needed.
I believe they're searching for each other. I think Solkim, as I said, heightened sense is probably going to try to get him off, unless it's either who is the luckier rogue or who is the better rogue.
There they go, Solkim with the opener.
Right there. Full cooldowns, it's best out of 3. Let's see how's management is. Will be able to get a blind in between those stuns, or he goes for the blind straight away, and he's gonna get a reset here and get a reopener, and that's pretty much it for Secta. There is nothing you can do, but he's missing one blind now, so yeah.
Yeah,
big arrest rate coming now, and yeah, Secta falls. Yeah.
He spent a lot of cooldowns on that fight though.
Yep.
Gonna be a hard time having them for next one.
See, he still has prep, so he might just blow.
Yeah, I mean, if he blows everything next duel and he just takes it 2-0, then he's got it, right?
Yep, that's it. If he wins the next duel, it's over for...
Rogue versus Rogue is an incredibly competitive duel. It's just, what we're not seeing here is the competition. This is where the competition is, right? Whoever gets the openers, got it. Yeah. But this part we just didn't see.
Solkim gets it again. Can we get a blind?
Oh, blind on Solkim in the kidney.
Yeah, nice magic right there. Who gets it first? Secta is getting a refill. Oh,
there's the sap.
Okay.
Secta is going to drink. Nice.
Let's hope Solkim doesn't heartbeat out of this.
Oh my god, this is going to be big damage coming in right now. Yeah, there goes the cheap shot opener, and it's going to go straight into a full kidney right now. Solkim is losing health fast.
Ooh,
big damage. He's going to get a blind, I believe. Yeah, Solkim is currently not doing well. Another opener. Straight from Secta, but yeah, he does get the gouge and gets vanish up, yeah.
Alright, there's the sap. They're just taking turns at each other.
Oh, this was, I believe, a mistake. He should have blinded Solkim there. I don't know why he didn't opt to do that. Full kidney on Secta right now. They're just exchanging struts right there. Secta dripping really low. Can he get a blind off, maybe?
There's the evasion and the blind. Yeah. Both at roughly 30% health.
Can he first aid himself? I don't know why he doesn't opt to do that. He goes straight for the... Yeah, there we go, the sap. He just wants to go secure and safe, and let's see what happens.
Gonna do it. No, he's just gonna eat again. No first aid. Did the man not bring bandages?
I don't know. Like, the bandages could have been used twice. Very big mistake. The sap broke. And eviscerated the Secta. Oh my god.
If he just bandaged. If he just bandaged, he probably would have had that.
Big eviscerate from Solkim, and a cuss. We got a slap right there.
And Hasbro coming in to make sure Solkim dies. Let's finish this here. No, so there we go. Solkim ran out of Vanish Powder? Oh man, I got an honorable kill. Oh,
Solkim ran out of Vanish Powder. Oh my god.
But to be fair, Secta ran out of bandages, it seems like.
Honestly, like, that was such an unlucky sub break. If he just got the stealth, he needed the one hit and it would be over. Damn.
Well, there's that. There's the tiebreakers for Horde, I believe. Done. Am I right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Soikim advances to the finalist bracket along with Flamelash wins, Team Boat, and 2 Elin Trevors.
2 Elin Trevors, that's right. Did they kill Soikim again? Oh no!
Yeah, JT got him this time. He's running away.
Poor Soikim. He doesn't get to live. He just gets BM'd out of this fight. Oh. Winning duel with no vanish or blind powder? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I saw vanishes and I saw blinds. You can't pull that shit. Besides, it seems like he didn't have bandages, man. Have some pity on the dude.
Unlucky. There's a preparation mistake, I would say. But yeah, now we're going into the big tiebreaker here.
Hasbrook, you target Jaylee.
Min-maxed, ESN and Macheta, and we had a random draw, so it's going to be pretty much in the format 1v1 on each teams, and then the point system again, but this time best out of 3. So they will get the point, whoever wins the best out of 3. So it's going to be Hidden versus Pumperfangers, that is Jaylee versus Min-maxed. Oh boy, I loved it to see this. I couldn't wait to see this. And we actually have Macheta versus ESN. So I'm gonna double check who's going first, and I'll be back with you guys.
Min-Max and Jaylee are going first. They are in position.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It is Hidden versus Pumperfangers. It's the large lads right here, right at the start.
Oh my god.
The first of the
finalist group. Good lord, this is actually
first of the 3 alliance tiebreakers.
Will Jaylee's Night Elf V Taper win, or will Min-Max 3D Delts of the Human Nail win? Find out next time on another episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Min-Max got to wipe the floor with Jaylee. I don't know, man. Jaylee hits pretty hard with that hammer. Jax is coming out here with the Shadow Strike, enchanted with Unholy. Yeah, that's Biss for Ret Paladins.
Alright, so apparently Jaylee and Min-Max are ready to duel, and we're going into this right now.
So this is immediately an interesting one. He hit him with a grenade, but we'll see when they pop
got a
wreck.
grenade up. Yep. Let's see who pops the wreck first and who is gonna melt first.
In this best of 3, they only get 1 wreck for the entire best of 3.
Min-maxed up to the Mortal Strike. Both of them actually. Oh my god, who is gonna? Jaylee's dropping very low. Who can get it?
There he goes.
Min-max gets the first one.
Quick and painless.
I think made a real big difference, honestly.
I don't know how to.
That could be a different duel.
I don't know how to pull this one off. I personally, they didn't have such huge weapons. I would personally want to swap to Sword and Board and back up some Sunders, but these weapons, you don't have room for that. You get hit, you're gone.
Yeah, this is literally just like a bar fight, just smacking each other up completely. And as Min-Max said when I talked with him, it's just about who gets the lucky proc and who gets the crit. So, it might go both ways, honestly. All right, we're ready for the second matchup. Will Jaylee stay in the stealth this time? Yep, he opts to do that.
Go. Got him out. Is that an invis pot?
Wait, what?
It might have been.
No, was that a cloaking device?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, cloaking device. That's a loss for Min-maxed. 1-1 then.
Oh, we'll still see how this works out. It doesn't seem like the cloaking device helped him. He still got whacked.
Yeah, Jaylee won anyway. Yeah.
1-1. That was not a cloaking device. It doesn't have one equipped.
That was a pot then. I don't know.
Well, we'll see what the refs say, but it doesn't matter. He lost it anyway. So 1-1. Swapped it out, that's why it broke early? Well, that's for the referees to catch.
log just said
It's
he
all
got
down to
cloaking.
this then. This
but
is
yeah,
intense.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Why does the channel have a 5CA logo on the top right? Because they are sponsoring this tournament.
Yeah, with all the nice prizes that our first and second place
so they have
teams are gonna get.
Yeah, they have provided a $200 prize for first place and a $100 prize for second place.
Yeah, I believe we're ready. And anything goes right now. Will it be Jay Lee, the male Night Elf, or
Has
Min-Max?
Rec been popped?
I didn't keep track of that, and I honestly don't care at this point. I just want to see what happens, like...
Because if Rec hasn't been popped, then that means this fight, they both have a Rec.
Oh, yeah, Min-Max gets the first charge, and yeah, Nate is up as well. Jay Lee seems to be popping, yeah. Both of them following each other, each percentage of the health pretty much. Jay Lee's leading a little bit. Let's see who gets that lucky proc.
I think Min-Max just missed an auto attack tick.
There's a fear on will he be able to get some bandages up, but no, he has bleed up, and
Yeah,
Jay Lee actually wins. Oh my
Jay
god.
Lee has pulled it off. We have a Night Elf male going on to the to at least the semi-finals here.
There we go. Min-Max living up to the Balkan maid name.
Oh my god, this is actually like... Oh.
Min-Max, you have betrayed me. Thank you, Apple, for the bits.
We have the first finalist tonight for the Alliance side. And
well, this
that
isn't... yeah, he's in the finals.
No.
Don't know if he's first or second for today, but he is in the finals.
Yep, the second one will be decided by ESN versus Macheta.
Thanks for making me lose 100 euros with your betting advice, Hasbuk. Oof. Giving them bad advice. You're telling them to bet on min-maxed. Don't worry, man. I did the same.
All right, let's go ESN.
Rec is allowed in duel. For the duels here, yes, you're allowed to pop Rec, but you won't. And retaliation and shield wall, they're all allowed, but you won't be able to pop them more than once because the duels are back to back to back.
Yeah, and they are best out of 3 in this situation, just for the sake of more chance for the teams to equal and draw. And the teams are ready, honestly. We're going into the fight for the second finalists. And,
yeah, so what do we have? ESN and Macheta. Rogue versus Warlock. So who gets to fight Jay Lee in the end?
Jay Lee just asked me. I didn't even know Rec was allowed. He didn't use it, actually.
Oof. Also, you target... I don't know if I like Macheta. Remove buffs. Ooh. Jax is coming in here to lay down the law.
Yeah, he's in that. Another transmog from Jax this time looks like a tuxedo with a hat.
Tuxedo with a hat and Shadow Strike.
Let's see if Mouth Breather's prediction's right as well, that Macheta wins every 1v1.
And yeah, we have gotten confirmation that Vex has blessed the tournament as well, one more time. Big VX, the savior of the Alliance. Macheta opens really hard on ESN right now. Can he actually get that call going, or what's going to happen? Macheta's not taking any damage at this point, but there's that Void Walker ready to be sacked at any point. Vanish is up, and...
we hit him with the corruption in the Vanish, though.
Yeah. Nanomatic is up on Macheta right now. ESN needs to get a range up there, but... No. Batching did not happen. Macheta actually gets this one really big damage with the Eviscerate now. Gets
the coil.
blinded. And
blind,
he's still rotting with the dots, though. He's not going to be able to bandage himself up. Maybe he can get some few ticks of drinking there, but gets a restealth. Opens one more time on ESN, and into a sap, he can reset. Perfect. There goes the first aid.
Gets a bit of first aid off. Few ticks before he gets hit with the corruption again.
No, he will be drained now. And wait, ESN is very low at this moment, but
he won.
Macheta won actually. Oh my god.
That was incredibly close.
Whoa.
All right, so far Macheta won 1-0. Macheta Beast, Macheta is here.
Yeah, let's see some cheering in the chat, guys. Let's see who's your favorite. Is ESN gonna get a draw here in the next one? Good lord. I already saw Macheta like losing it. Oh my god. Just that crippling
really,
poison.
really nice
crippling poison applied on ESN could not let him get arranged to be enough to actually pull out some safe casts there, and I think ESN does not have any cooldowns remaining right now.
Oh man, Astral Blood, I do love me some facial tattoos.
But Macheta does not have any cooldowns either, pretty much. He used 2 vanishes, and he used 1 blind, so I don't think he's in a good position here either, to be fair.
Nah, he had to pull out everything he had to be able to win that one.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. Really well played from Macheta.
Yes, Lips is here tonight cheering for for Macheta. That's how originally Team Toe was made. We're waiting for that opener to happen.
There he goes.
Yep. Cheap shot up on ESN with Expose Armor this time. Tries to add a little bit more damage, but here comes that fear. And now Macheta is printing up. He's being dotted up. ESN is trying to... he gets naded up. Expose Armor is still up into the full kidney right there. ESN is taking a lot of damage at the moment, but Macheta is just rotting at this point. Mind Numbing Poison up. Yeah, Mind Numbing Poison is up as well to increase that cast time.
As well. Okay, let's see if he can reset again here.
Oof, big Eviscerate right there. Yeah, but I
he's
think
down to the coil.
ESN gets this one, yeah.
Coil is the last move, though. He might not have it up the next.
Yeah, nice played by ESN there. Yeah, like Macheta had to use everything to win the first duel. It's the only way you can do it, honestly. Like, and now they're kind of both without the cooldowns, and that's kind of favorable for the Warlock. Definitely, like
1v1, so we'll see where this goes.
Yep.
The copy pasta in
Awesome,
chat
man.
again. So
Keep it alive.
Well, it's gonna go down now. Let's see. Dueling tournament one more time. Macheta opening again on ESN. Full kidney happening again. Not opting for expose this time. Mind Numbing Poison is applied. He vanishes instantly. Very good, actually.
Nice.
Well, first aid immediately.
Can he actually get a
There's
reset
no dots
there?
on him.
Yeah, another opener with a Eviscerate. That's not gonna be enough, though. He gets coiled right off, and
So you're gonna get the he gets the fear. Okay, the trinket out. Stop it.
drain life to restore some of the portion of his health, and it's working.
Oh, the gouge didn't work on the pet.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 more seconds, and yeah, Macheta is trying out something with a nade. Another big damage from ESN, and yeah, Idiocracy.
And there it is, ESN versus Jaylee, to decide who is the finalist and who is second place today. Well, actually, they're finals, but who is second place for today and who is first place?
Yep. Let me just check. Shall we go for a break because they're out of cooldowns? So I'll be right there in a sec.
Sounds cap. And we're back.
Back for the final match, which will decide the second team that advances to. Second team which advances to the next round, correct?
Yes. So this is between ESN and Jay Lee to decide which of them comes in. This is to decide who comes in first place, who comes in second place, right? But today they're both advancing to the finals.
Yeah, I just need to check what's up with that.
Look at the brackets. This one is for Sev and Hidden are both advancing to the finals. Pumperfangers and She's a Trap doing shared third place. Earthshaker in fourth place with no wins today. And for the Horde side, we have Flame Trash wins with Big Vic and Collusion in first place. You Must Be Crazy with Sector and Atla in second place. No, sorry. Team SM.
Shake My Helmet, yeah.
Team Shake My Helmet, yes. Soul Kim Sanju in second place, and You Must Be Crazy with Sector and Kalta in third place.
Yeah, so this essentially means that Hidden and ESN, I mean, this one is for Sev, is actually advancing regardless to the finals, but do we just want to have a fight, or what's the deal with that? I need to check with refs.
I would like to ask for an exhibition match here between Hasbuk and Slips.
Oh, really?
I would like to see Hasbuk the Mage versus Slips the Retpaler.
Where am I? Whoa. I've released in Sentinel Hill. Can I get a res then at the place? My corpse is there somewhere.
Could someone hop over and ask Jax to arrange that? Oh, Slips is resing you. I think he's watching the stream. Okay. Slips is ready. Has, can you take off the hat so we can see your god hair, please? You don't want to see the van sponsorship. Sorry, not sponsored.
Yeah, so technically the next fight is the exhibition match. Let's just clarify that both Hidden and this one is for Sev advance to the finalist bracket next weekend. And this match will just be the one for the memes and decide who's going to be placed visually higher in the bracket. So yeah.
Yeah. So, but for now, we do see it does seem like Slips is okay with the 1v1 versus Hasbuk.
Yeah, I need to make some water and stuff here.
Can we stop combat, please? Yeah, I'm gonna tell this to the competitors.
I'm gonna get absolutely dumpster, by the way.
Az, can you put the hat back on so we can see the god hat, please? There we go.
All right, Jay Lee versus ESN for the final match of the day.
Are they ready to go? Because otherwise we do seem to have Slips in position here.
No, we're gonna have to wait for that one. Yeah, the dueling is gonna start right now.
We're going for the dueling here. Has, you target ESN. Yeah. And then after that, I want to see some Ret Pala 1v1. All right, Jay Lee gets the charge off immediately. He must have been hammering that button to not end up in combat there. Hit with the net.
Backfired the net, I think. That was a backfired net, I believe. Another charge on ESN right now. Thorium grenade as well. Huge damage coming from Jay Lee at this point. He gets
There's
a
sack in the
coil.
coil.
Jay Lee's dropping, and Drain Life is going to probably
And
seal
Jay
the
Lee's
deal.
gone.
Yeah. ESN gets it.
Easy win. I don't really know what a warrior can do against a warlock, mate. Like this is such a harsh.
It's a bad matchup. I saw warlock 1v1 match. We saw it all in the first tournament. It's just the same thing again.
That was for my reflector and wreck. Back to spectator mode. Depop, wreck, and reflector.
Yeah, we'll check that in a sec.
That's I don't know what he can do if he doesn't have wreck and he doesn't have reflector. Then he has nothing left for the next duel.
Yeah, Jay Lee blew all his cooldowns.
Oh, that is harsh.
Yep.
Sulkin, why you still have Shadowgraph shoulders though? Sulkin doesn't. He's got Night Slayer, doesn't he? All right, there he goes with the charge.
You need to target Jay Lee.
You have it.
Nate is placed on ESN right there. Draining him again. He's trying to kill the pet, I believe, earlier on.
I think he's trying to kill it before he gets the
he can kill it
There's
in
a sack.
one shot, but he instantly sacks him, yeah. Jaylee dropping low again. But
Nothing he can do. There's just nothing. There we go.
GG. That's pretty much it.
For the final brackets, here we have them. This one for Sev in first place, Hidden in second place, Pumperfangers and She's a Trap in shared third place. So that means that the finalists for today are, this one's for Sev, Hidden, Team SM Helmet, and Flamelash wins.
Yeah, and they're going to be facing the group, the day one group, which is Hammer of Toe, Comfy Shakers, and on Horde side, 2 Alien Trevors and Team Boat.
Yeah, there we go. But that still Jay Lee and ESN end up in the finals. I would like to see that Hasbrook Slips exhibition match now, though.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm definitely on the side of wanting to see that. He's going. Sins, I'm gonna invite you and target.
Yeah, boys, it's going. Yeah, our very own Hasbrook is dueling Slips. Let's see what goes down. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of trash talk after this. Boys, be ready. He says expect nothing. I expect a lot from you, I have to say, though.
Yeah, definitely expect a lot from you, man. We have
pumping that last boss, you know. So
Rep Paladin versus Mage versus Hasbrook.
Only mage in the tournament, I have to say, our Hasbrook. Only mage in the tournament.
Only mage in the tournament. We got him commentating.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Slip's getting slapped right now by Hasbrook, and there goes that Nova Dispel.
It's the Dispels and the Freedoms, man, though. Hasbrook cannot keep this man still.
Man. Look at him, man. Hasbrook just kiting.
Popping the grenade as well.
Oh, there goes that bolt,
he
man.
came prepared, and there's the Repent.
That was a Repent, yeah. Flashlight. Gonna top himself back up. You're gonna...
Going for the poly? Going for the full reset?
Yeah. 200 IQ plays there, man. Let's go, Has.
Making some distance, going for the full reset, so Slips just gets to spend the rest of the match running after you again. Well, this is why we didn't have mages in the tournament, man. Oh, there's the nade. He caught up immediately into another poly. Can he get a Hodge off? No, there he goes. He has done it.
Damn.
Slips has beaten Has in the 1v1. And
Sulkim is killing you.
That was quick. God damn.
Can we get one FU Sulkim in the chat, please?
Yeah, I definitely,
I
definitely think we need an FU Sulkim going on here.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, so very rude action from Team Shake My Helmet right there. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for sharing your day with us here and checking all these amazing duels. I would say this day has gone much better with the smoothness of the stream as well compared to yesterday.
Yes, yesterday was a bit of practice, and today I feel like we did it a lot better.
So we're gonna have a really quick talk after this and see our finals are gonna be actually Friday or Saturday, and most likely it's gonna be Saturday. We will announce it officially. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this.
Sold my steroids. Oof, man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spectate this Hammer of Rag duel here as well while we're at it. Sins, can you target Jay Lee?
Yeah, sure, let's do another one.
There we go. Hammer of Rag Retri Paladin versus Hammer of Rag Warrior. And Jay Lee is just playing chicken here, just trying to run away. Make sure Slips can't get any hits on him. There comes the nade. And the Hodge. And he's healing. And there comes the intercept. No, that was a charge. He got out of combat. That was just a regular charge. There's the bubble.
Sulkim killed me as well, yeah.
Well, I guess we don't have it was first aid for Jay Lee. Sulkim out here killing commentators. Absolutely assassinating people. Sanju gets no credit because Sanju does no damage. Slips taking big hits and he's down. There we go. It's over.
Yeah, Jay Lee pumping. Damn. Night Elf Mail. Yeah. As I said, we're gonna shut it down for now, guys. So yeah, one more time, we appreciate your support, and we're looking forward to see you guys on the finalist day, where all of this is gonna go down and be decided. So one more time, if you wanna check it out, so we'll post it here on the chat as well, and we'll post it in the info down below where the final day is. And yeah, you can also follow the Twitter. Hit the follow button, and yeah, we'll see you guys in a week's time.
Thanks everyone for coming out. Have a good time.
LOL, easy? Noobmaster 69 carried you so hard.